Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Yes, my friend, I hear
do
you.
you
Go
hear
ahead.
me?
Go ahead.
Hi, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm fine. So you are a Muslim, right?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
All right. Well, good to have you. What do you like to say to us, my friend?
Uh, Not much, but could you repeat the other one that you said about uh, the astaghfirullah, nikah al-mut'a.
Okay, what about
Before,
it?
before, could you repeat? Could you show the listeners
All right.
the hadith again?
No problem. Good, you speak Arabic. That's wonderful.
Of course.
Okay, here we go. Let us see. Uh, oh, give me a second. Okay, this is the Arabic. Go ahead, read for us. You translate yourself if you want.
This is only the part. Could you
You want the Arabic or
give
the
us?
English? You want the Arabic or the English?
Both are fine, but the Arabic is better. But before you, someone who have posted the hadith in
Okay,
the chat.
okay.
Could we post it?
Hadith is in front of you. You want to post it for you in the chat? Okay, here we go.
No, because here it's taken out.
Yeah, no problem. You can click at the link on your side. I post it in the chat. You can open it and read it from your side. Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, you said that nikah al-mut'a is allowed in Islam, and this
Hmm.
one says it is mansukh, which means it is cancelled.
No problem.
Says that
Okay. Okay, hold
ابن
on.
ذئب حدثني إياس بن سلمة بن الأكوع عن أبي عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال
Hmm.
فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا ويتتاركا تتاركا
Okay. Translate, please, for
فما
us.
أدري لا شيء كان لا خاصة من الناس عما قال أبو عبد الله وبينه علي عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أنه منسوخ.
All right. Go ahead.
It
Translate.
means it's cancelled.
No, read everything. Translate everything for us. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, take the other one, the English translation.
Okay. Go ahead. Why you don't want to
Yeah,
translate?
you have to wait a little bit.
Why you don't want to translate to us your translation? Isn't it your translation would be better? Because here it says things. It's not in Arabic. It doesn't say that. As an example, in Arabic, can you show me anywhere in Arabic it says marriage? The word marriage in Arabic. Do you see anything that says?
أيما رجل وامرأة
Okay.
توافقا فعشرة.
Okay.
العشرة هنا المارriage،
What is
الزواج.
no Ishra is to associate with, to live with, to sleep with. That's what Ishra.
مم، لا، العشرة التوافق هو من مبدأ الزواج، وهو يعني الرباط أو هو
My friend.
العقد النكاح.
Do you see the word marriage? The word marriage in Arabic is zawaj, and you just say it already. Zawaj. Is the word zawaj
I
there?
told you in Arabic this one توافق فعشرة. العشرة التوافق معناتها إنه
No,
في
no.
عقد نكاح.
Tawafaqa, anyone doing prostitution, they tawafaqa, they agree. Tawafaqa mean they agree, correct?
First of all, this is not prostitution.
How is
أيام
that?
رجل وامرأة
Oh,
توافقا فعشرة ما
okay,
بينهم فإن أحبا أن
okay,
يتزاوجا تتاركا.
okay. So you are saying the condition says if they agree and they live together, but doesn't say the marriage. This does it say the word marriage
See,
there?
first of all, if
Hmm.
it is a marriage or not, it
Yeah,
says it's mansukh, cancelled.
no problem. But the word marriage is not there. Secondly, you just admitted that this is. You said this is not prostitution, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What the woman she will get in return of sleeping with the man for 3 days?
What she gets?
What she get from this? Do she get paid?
First of all, what does it marriage for you mean?
I'm asking you a question, my friend. Let us not to play me and
No,
you.
no, no,
I'm
no,
asking
no,
you.
no. This is not public.
Do the women get
See.
paid? Do the
Let's
women
agree
get
on
paid?
something. Let's agree.
My friend, do the women get paid for sleeping with this man for 3 days? You said they agree. They agree together to do
Where,
Ishra. Ishra is to live
where,
together.
where, where,
Okay. So
where is the payment?
do the women get paid for the 3 days, 3 nights together? Do she get paid?
It doesn't say paid here.
No, it doesn't say, but you know what muta is. I mean, come on, you are an Arab. Don't you know what muta is? Do women in muta is the condition of muta
See,
is to get paid? Yes or no?
see. First of all,
Hmm.
muta is prohibited. That's
My friend,
common with all
we
Muslims.
will go to
There is a
that
sect that is not.
at this
There is
moment
a sect that is not.
at this moment.
But
Is it for
for us,
at
you see,
at
for us,
that
it is
moment,
prohibited.
my friend? At
Here,
that moment, is it forbidden or not? At that moment when Muhammad said that.
see, first of all, muta or it's an official marriage. There is a payment paid by the man to the woman.
Okay, so
So
and,
what's the difference if in both ways? If it is,
no,
let's say
no, no, no,
let's
no,
assume this is muta.
no.
Let's assume this is muta. Okay,
The
then he's
different
paid.
is that this woman, it's called muta. What muta mean? Tell me what the word muta mean.
You are the expert. Tell us.
No, you
What
tell
is
us.
muta mean?
You are the one. Teach me. I'm learning from you. What the word muta mean? You just call it zawaj al muta. You call it yourself, not me. So you just said muta. So what muta mean? Tell us. Go ahead. Translate to those audience.
Muta
Yeah.
muta means that is a marriage based on pleasure. That's what it means.
There's no marriage. Don't add words. It says muta is marriage. Muta is
No,
marriage, or it's
in
muta is marriage, or it's
even
a
by
pleasure. So it's a pleasure. Okay. So
no.
the purpose of what you call marriage is what?
See,
Is a pleasure,
muta
correct?
is a temporary marriage.
Okay, temporary, guys. Did he say temporary? Okay,
Muta
I want you to explain.
muta is a temporary marriage
I want
that
you to
means
explain. Okay, so
associated.
okay,
You told me to explain, so I'm not
my
explaining to
friend.
you.
Okay, no problem. You just say it.
Could you give
said
me the point?
you just say
Could
it.
you give me the
You
opportunity to
just say it.
explain?
You just say
Because
it.
this, no,
You just
please,
said
please. You give me,
it
you
is
asked me to
temporarily.
explain. Let me explain,
I
and
will
then
let
we
you
talk.
explain.
Let me
Let me
explain.
make a comment. Just a
Okay,
comment. A second. A comment. Just a
no.
second.
Comment after my talk.
Okay, go
Comment
ahead.
after my
Okay,
talk.
go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Correct?
Okay, go ahead.
First of all,
Mm,
زواج المتعة
mm,
or the muta marriage is
mm,
in English translation
mm,
is a temporary marriage
mm,
associated with pleasure between the two parties.
mm,
Could be with 3 days, could be for a month, for 3 months. With some sects, it's a marriage. With
mm,
some Muslim sects,
mm,
it's a marriage.
mm.
For me,
Okay.
it is prohibited.
Mm,
It says here in the hadith, it is mansukh, it's cancelled.
mm,
So for us, this is marriage.
mm,
There's no difference between the obligated marriage, except there is what they call the after the nikah. After the nikah, there is obligation on those sects, but for us, this is actually prohibited. So does not exist for us.
Okay, are you done now?
With all Muslims, most Muslims, this
Mm.
is prohibited. It's not
You did
something.
not answer me. You see,
You.
I give you time to answer. You said nothing. I'm asking you the question.
Okay,
The
yeah,
question
no,
is. The
I,
question is.
I, I, I
Okay.
answered you, but say the,
No. You did not answer me. First of all, let me
okay,
educate you.
okay,
Let me educate you, and
okay, sir.
I challenge you to prove me wrong. In the muta marriage, there is no inheritance. In the muta marriage, there's no divorce, which means when the time is up, the contract of a pleasure is over. There's no divorce. So how can be marriage if you don't have to divorce? Do you divorce in the
First
muta
of
marriage?
yes.
Show me the reference. Go ahead. I'm going to
So first
open.
of all,
I'm going now to
the
open
Muta
your
marriage.
scholars. I'm going to open right now your scholars website,
They are,
and
so if you,
everybody will see that you are not being honest.
are you stupid? Are
Muta,
you stupid or something? So
muta.
first of all,
My friend,
I told you the scholars you are referring to are Shia Muslims, and this is not my Muslims, my friend.
my friend,
You're talking about
my
a
friend.
different sect. You are a Catholic. You are talking about evangelical.
Is your prophet a Shia?
Our Prophet is
Yeah.
Muslim.
Okay.
There is a
Is
Shia is a sect that has a different
is Ibn
views.
Kathir a Shia?
I don't know.
You don't know. No, Ibn Kathir is a Sunni. Is Al-Qurtubi a Shia? Is Al-Tabari a Shia? Is Al-Jalalain a Shia? Choose any one of them and I will show you the muta. Muta
See,
is
first of
for a
all,
certain time. Listen. The muta is for a certain time and there's no divorce. When the time is up,
so okay. First of all,
the contract is up.
I didn't. The contract is up. Yes, you are correct. You
Okay.
said that after the contract,
But
there's no inheritance. Yes, that's correct.
you just said there's divorce.
Yes, the divorce happens automatically after the
That's
period
what I'm
finishes.
saying. Automatically, guys, automatically. So you don't need to divorce her because why? Because it's a contract for sex. So the time is up. The time is up. This is what the contract is about. It's about muta. Is that about pleasure of time for a time, and we agree about the time.
Mhm.
We agree about how much the woman she will receive as money. Do you agree that the woman she have to agree before
So
she go
you,
for it?
you're going to say, first of all, this thing you are saying
Hmm.
is cancelled, means it's
No problem.
prohibited.
Let us talk about it now before it's cancelled. We will talk later about cancel. So, do you
No,
agree?
it's already
Do you
cancelled. You
agree?
are talking about something that's already cancelled, that has already
First
mansukh.
of
So you are
all,
just
first of all, first of
making things
all,
up that
first of
this
all,
thing is exist.
it is not cancelled. It's a lie. Show me a verse in the Quran that says it's cancelled.
It's here. It says innahu mansukh
Okay, he said that.
in front of you,
But this
in
is,
front, in front of all.
but this is not your
No.
prophet. But this
Wait,
is,
wait, wait,
but this
wait,
is
wait.
not,
Okay, okay,
but
okay,
this is not your
okay.
prophet. The one who said
Show,
that.
show the viewer. Show the viewers the
Okay,
English
no
translation. Show
problem. Here
them
we
the
go. This
English
is the
translation.
English translation. Did your prophet says it cancelled, or this is the guy who was
Show,
making the narrate the story?
come on. One time you
Okay,
called the
I'm asking
prophet
you.
saying it.
Okay,
You
hold on.
didn't know
So
the guy.
Allah, He made it halal.
Show the viewers
You
the cancelled.
said,
I'm waiting.
listen. You said it is cancelled. Show me the verse. It's
Come on,
cancelled.
show the guys. Show the guys the English translation. Why
I'm
are you
showing it. I'm showing
going
it. I'm showing
other
it.
places?
This is a guy like
I
you.
don't see.
This is a guy like you saying it is mansukh. Okay, show us the verse of mansukh. Mansukh mean it's abrogated by Allah order. Show us the order of Allah.
Where it says made unlawful
My friend, it
at
says,
the end of
it
the.
doesn't even say, it doesn't say that. It says mansukh. Do you know Arabic? Read it carefully. It says وَإِنَّهُ mansukh. Mansukh mean,
Mansukh means obligated.
exactly. Show me the abrogation verse.
Abrogate. This is from Sunnah. It says
Show
abrogated
me,
by the
no,
Prophet.
you abrogate the Quran by a statement of a man?
Come and show me from the Quran. There is this nikah is there.
Here we go. The verse in front of you. Chapter 4, verse number 24. So those of them women who you enjoy, they enjoy their private part, give them for their appointment wages. This is your Muslim website. And this is your translation. So
No, give me the
because you
link.
enjoy their private part, you pay them wages. This is Quran. Now show me the verse in the Quran
Okay.
says that this is abrogated. Allah said you do it. You pay women to enjoy their private part for a certain amount of time, for a certain amount of money. When the time is up, the contract is up, and you agreed. And even the Muslims
See, for,
agree. The Muslims agree that this is a kind of rental. Is that true? That you Muslims agree that muta is renting a woman for sex?
show me the Arabic verse and give me the link.
Here we go.
424.
This is the explanation of the muta. This is your Muslim saying. In some work, a special term applied to women who participate in the muta, musta'ajara, or
Show me.
rented women. Muta is considered as a kind of rental because, in general, man basic aim in this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment. Is that true? That the purpose of this marriage is only sexual enjoyment? And you rent women?
Yeah, then.
Okay, so you agree.
Yeah,
So guys, he
that's
said
the
yes.
verse.
He said yes, we rent women, and the purpose of renting those women is sexual enjoyment. So how this is can be marriage? Go ahead.
How can be this? Oh, so why are marriage?
Marriage is to have a family,
You know,
not to have sex.
no, that's part. That's part.
When a man, no. You see here, there's no family. It's 3 days. 3 days. You are the one who just said that. And the purpose of it is muta, the sexual pleasure. So you hire a woman for sexual pleasure. Isn't this
Okay.
is the same as a prostitution?
If you made a marriage, and
Mm.
the marriage did not end with a family, did not end up with the children,
Yeah.
it ended not the same way like this one.
No, because the purpose of that
Is it?
marriage, no, the purpose of that marriage, it was not just to have sex with the women, it's just to have a family. And
Yeah.
sexuality is exists there,
Okay.
true. But here, the purpose of having this woman is not to marry her, is just to sleep with her for some time. So the purpose of what you call marriage is renting a woman and paying her wages, paying her money. Read what it says there here. And it says here, and
It's a
the
full.
purpose, listen. In general, the man basic on aim in this kind of marriage is a sexual enjoyment of the women, and in return of his enjoyment, the women receive certain amount of money and property. So, what is the return of sex? Money. What is the purpose of this marriage? Sex only. So how this is
And
marriage?
and the marriage started with what?
With what? With
It doesn't
agreement.
start with
You
money?
see a woman with in the elevator. You say to him, "Are you willing to take off your panty for
No.
me if you pay you $10 for
And
10 hours?" If she agree, that is halal.
first of all, you just said something out of your mind.
No, here
I
we go.
asked you,
It's in front of
is
you. Here we go.
marriage,
Listen,
is
listen, listen,
marriage,
listen. Here we go. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the condition. This is your Islamic website. It says it clearly. In person, you have to say to the women, "I want to do this to you." The women, she have to agree. She have to return, says, "I agree with you." And he have to mention the
see,
time, how long. He have to mention how much. Here we go. The time, the period, how long she will be rented. Read carefully. How long she will be
yeah,
rented.
what's the problem with that? What is the problem?
Okay, so you are saying that a Muslim woman, a man, he said to her, "How long you can rent me yourself for sex?" And you say, "What's wrong with that?"
It is the same as a marriage.
But you are renting the woman. You are not marrying her. You agree with the word
Mm,
rental. You are renting a woman. So what is the difference between prostitution and this? A prostitute, she offer you for one night at say $100, and you agree. You go to
See,
the
first of all,
you go to
come,
the hotel room, and
okay,
she is your
see, let's agree on something.
she is
Okay,
rented
let's agree on something.
she is rented by you, and now you are saying to me it's okay.
See, like you accusing me that this exists with my belief.
Yes, it is.
This nikah is not.
Yes, it is.
It is without abrogated. It is with Shia, you go with the Shia
Okay,
and call him this.
show me where it's
For
abrogated.
me, it's no.
Go ahead. I'm listening to you. You said you are the one who say.
I, 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 I am not scholar
Hmm.
on this, so I cannot
Okay.
answer the full question.
Let me ask you. After Muhammad he died, do you Muslim practice muta, Muslim Sunni?
No.
Okay. What if I show you the proofs?
See, this is not my. Okay, the other question I wanted to ask you
No,
is
don't change the
something about
topic. Don't
Jesus.
change it. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. We have to finish it. You are the one who
No,
chose it, my friend. You are the one who chose it.
okay,
So we.
okay, choose me.
Okay.
Choose me.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. If you Muslims, you said to me that this is mansukh. What mansukh mean? Abrogated, correct?
Mm.
Okay. I'm asking you. Do you have any reference that it's abrogated?
The one is in front of you. Says abrogated.
This is the guy saying that. This is not your prophet saying that.
It is a Muslim source.
Okay,
You just quoted it.
Muslim source, but shouldn't you Muslims go by what Quran? Quran says you can do that. So if we find it abrogated, so we should find it in the Quran. Searching Google, no problem. Go ahead.
Yeah, of course, sure.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm.
But I'm very thankful that you called us, that you agree that Muslim women they are for rent, and you pay them money, and then
See, first of all, you said Muslim woman, and you are
aren't they
انت
those
الحين تحتار.
aren't they those
You
women?
can come first. First of all,
Aren't they those women? Aren't they
let's
those women for rent? They are
let's
Muslim
let's
women.
let's talk respectively. I did not say Muslim women are for
So
rent.
they are not
This
Muslim
is
women?
something
Okay, are they Muslim women or not? Those who they are practicing the muta. The Muslim practicing muta with who?
you search them. It's not. This is what about my sect?
My
I told
friend,
you this is not.
this is
This is
not this is
obligated.
not the question. This is not the
Obligated.
question. You get angry for
No,
saying
you
Muslim
are
women.
saying you. So no, you are saying it in a way that says that it is disgraceful for a
So
Muslim
why
woman.
you think it's
You just said it.
disgraceful? Okay, hold on. You just admitted that this is very filthy, because if it is not filthy, you will not say it's disgraceful.
Yeah, I don't agree with the temporary marriage. Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
So what's the problem?
so as long it's
I told you it's obligated. So what's the
as
problem?
long it's disgraceful and you don't agree with it, that's mean you don't agree with your prophet.
No, I agree with my prophet.
No, you just said
If
you don't
some if
agree.
something
You
if
just you just
see
you just said you don't agree with it and it's disgraceful.
disgraceful to a certain degree. This is something that does not apply to this time
Oh,
and period.
okay,
If this something happened on its time and period, then
okay,
it's fine.
okay.
It has its own
Hmm.
rules. It has its own timings. Everything could be applied in that at that time period. I cannot just say no. This is disrespected on all times.
Okay. It is
This
disrespectful.
happened and at a
It
different time.
it is
This
it is this
now you
it is
no, I
disrespect.
did not say the Quran. Disrespect is the way you are talking about it to others.
Okay,
You are
how
just
I'm talking
disrespecting other
how
religions
I'm talking
and
about
a
it.
prophet
You agreed
in
with
a
me.
way. So
Listen,
we
listen.
don't see for
Yeah.
us Jesus,
Hmm.
peace be upon him, we don't go and say about him shit things. Why? Because for us he's a holy. He's a prophet. We just don't go and say shit things about him.
Hmm.
But for you, Muhammad is not your prophet.
Hmm.
That's okay,
What does have to do with my
by the way.
topic now?
But
Why you are upset?
no,
Why you
no,
are
no,
making
no, no,
drama?
no, no.
Why you are playing a
See, first
victim?
of all,
It is you who
no, that
agree
is
that those women are rented.
no,
You
no,
agreed.
no, no,
You
no.
agreed. You
No, no,
you agreed.
no,
Right?
no. That
It's
don't change the subject. We are talking about you disrespecting the
it's
women,
recorded.
not the source,
It's recorded.
not the source.
It's recorded. You
Yeah, I
agreed.
know it's recorded.
You agreed that women are rented in according to your religion. You agreed that it's for a certain time. You agreed that when the time is up, this relationship contract is up. So when I say thank you for calling and agreeing that Muslim
First,
women are rented, you get angry for the same thing you just said to me.
see, first of all, you did not say it in the way that is respectful to women. You are saying it in
So
a way that is
look
respectful
at the
to the
Muslims.
religion and
He
to
don't get
women.
angry. He don't get angry for agreeing that Muslim women are rented. He get angry for me saying it. That's funny.
Yeah,
Okay, so you
yeah,
have no
because
problem. You have no problem that Muslim women are available for sex for rent, but you get angry if I say it to you.
no. First of all, this marriage is abrogated. So whatever you are talking
Show me
about
where it's
is just
abrogated. I'm
bullshit.
waiting for you.
I told you this is not my subject. I have to search it
No, you
first.
have to show me. Otherwise, I
But
have to show you that nowhere in Quran it says that.
no, but because you have some certain ways of a sources that is with does not
So.
mean
My
that
friend,
it does not say that obligated.
here we are talking
No,
about the proofs. Here we talk about
no,
proofs, not
no
about
blah blah
speaking.
blah 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 blah. No,
So,
there is no blah blah blah
who is the
blah.
one who is
My
giving
friend, there's
proofs?
no blah blah blah.
I'm asking you.
Okay, prove.
Did the Quran? Here we go. Here we
You
go.
said that is obligated. I'm not in knowledge of this,
Okay.
so I have to search it, and then I can reply.
Okay.
If you come and show me that it is not obligated,
Hmm.
I have to show you first it's obligated. Then you show me it's not obligated
There we go. I will show you first.
because I have to search the subject.
You
It's not
Muslims,
it's not something I know.
you don't follow neither Allah neither His teaching. Here we go. This is the hadith in front of you. It says there's no verses in the Quran came abrogating this verse. Read it. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih. And we can show it to you from different reference too, if you want. Read it. Go ahead. So what we will do now?
I can, I cannot see it.
It's in the screen. And I can show it to you from different if you want. And here it
Not show
says,
it in Arabic.
here it says this is weak hadith. What do you think? Is it, what do you think? Do you accept weak hadith?
No, hadith is weak.
So now
It's not accepted.
so now we are in trouble. So this is a lie, right? It's weak.
Yeah.
So we have to find a true hadith, Sahih hadith to be proven by you.
Of course.
Okay, if there's any Sahih hadith speaking about this topic, that Muslims are lying to us and there's no abrogation in the Quran.
Okay, show me.
No, I'm asking you if there is any Sahih hadith, or all of them they lie.
You just cancelled yourself. You said that it says that no, there is nothing that is obligated, and you showed me something last week, and your proof is not there.
So
Show me the proof.
Well, I have a surprise for you. This is a Sahih hadith. I'm just showing people how Muslims they change their defense system in a second. This is Sahih Muslim hadith number 1226.
See, first of all, you did not let me examine the evidence that you
No,
said, and then you
said,
lied to me. You said this is weak. Did you accept
you
this is
just
weak?
said, you
I
just,
cannot see the I
you
cannot see
just
the full
said,
hadith. I did
okay,
not read
no
it.
problem, but
See, I did not read it.
you just
You
said,
said
I
that
just
it is
cancelled
weak. So I
myself,
told you it's not
and
accepted. It is weak.
you switch from what is right to it's wrong, and in a second now, we got you busted, it is sahih. So now there's no Quran is
No,
revealed. Here we go. There's no Quran revealed about abrogation. Read it. It's sahih. What we will do
there's
now?
no grade here.
Okay, it's
There's
clear.
no grade here.
Read it. Go ahead.
It's no grade here.
It's Sahih Muslim. The book is Sahih Muslim.
The book itself contains the weak and the sahih.
Even Sahih Muslim is weak too.
Yeah, it contains a weak hadith.
If so, what book you need me to get it from?
No, I have to search the subscript first.
So should we find it in Bukhari now? Is it Bukhari?
You
Sahih?
said it's graded as sahih. You said that's graded as sahih.
I'm asking you. So what we would do now?
No, you said this is first of all you lied to me, and I did not read the full hadith. You said that this is a weak hadith, and then you changed your mind and said no, this is sahih.
Okay.
So you lied to me, and then you said no.
I said
no. This is
I
cannot say this is sahih, or because there's no belief on it.
If this hadith is weak, are you going to accept it? You say no, for sure. You cancel yourself now. So I'm saying I'm showing everybody how Muslim they lie in 2 seconds. So here we go. The Prophet he do mut'ah. Why the Prophet do mut'ah? Why the Prophet do
how
mut'ah?
I lied?
What kind of a prophet? You deny that this is true just because I said it's weak. But then when I show you that this is sahih, you know what you will do with it. Now what we can do?
See, first of all, you lied.
It is sahih.
Come.
It is sahih.
No. Here. Listen to me. Did you lie or not? You mean you said it's weak or not?
I did not lie.
I did not read the hadith by the way. I have to read it first.
No problem. I don't lie. It's recorded. I said if it's weak, are you going to accept it or not? You said no, sure. You cancel yourself. Secondly, all you Muslims, everything, here we go. This is sahih. You said it's weak. You said it's weak. I said it's sahih. You said it's weak. I showed it to Sahih Bukhari. I said, where is the grade? So I said, sorry, Sahih Muslim. You said not all Sahih Muslim is correct.
Okay.
Is Sahih Muslim Sahih or not?
Where is it?
Huh?
Show me the hadith first, and then we talk about it, and then say this is hadith is weak or not. Don't lie to me and say this is weak, and then when I did not read it, and then you just deceive all the listeners and deceive me with it.
Okay, read for me. Here we go.
No, link me the link. I have to read it. The link.
What link? Why
I cannot see it.
Read the link. Read it. It's in front of you.
No, I didn't the link. I have to see it myself.
Okay, here we go.
I have to diagram.
Okay, I want you to. I will give you the link. Give me a second, and I will give you Sahih al-Bukhari, so you don't make the game and say this is weak and this is Sahih Bukhari. All right, this is the link. I will post it. Translate for us in Arabic, from Arabic to English. From Arabic to English.
Where is the link?
Go ahead. I posted the link.
This one is not graded, first of all.
It's a Sahih Bukhari. It's already graded. The second you say Sahih Bukhari, this is why I call it Sahih. The name of the book is Sahih.
Even if the name says Sahih, it not.
See, that's what I'm saying. Even when we show you Sahih Bukhari, it's called Sahih. You say it is not Sahih.
First, scientists have to.
So you Muslims,
I cannot just.
So look at the Muslims. They call the book Sahih, which means authentic, but it's not authentic, brother. Read it. Go ahead. I want you to read for me in Arabic, not in English, please. I want to take advantage of your Arabic. Read it. Because the English translation is not really right. Go ahead, read it.
See, first of all, it does not say it is Sahih graded or not. That's one thing. The other thing, it says قال عمران حدثنا مسدد يحيى عن بكر عن عمران قال عن حسين قال أنزلت آية المتعة في كتاب الله ففعلناها مع رسول الله ولم ينزل القرآن يحرم. This is not the Prophet saying, first of all.
So what it says now? Translate.
ففعلناها مع رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ولم ينزل القرآن يحرمه ولم ينهى عنه حتى مات قرر رجل برأيه ما شاء.
Okay, read the translation. Translate for us.
Okay, the translation ولم ينزل القرآن يحرمه means that there's no obligation came. ولم ينهى عنها, nothing has said it's not correct. Until he died, there's a man says on his opinion what he said.
Okay, so the hadith says that there's no Quran came down to abrogate this verse, and your prophet never forbid it.
This is not the prophet. First of all, you said the prophet.
No problem, but this is what the hadith says. It says that
no
there's no Quran.
No problem. No, see, the abrogation comes from the prophet, comes from the Quran.
Where?
So this is not prophet.
Okay, neither the prophet, neither the Quran forbid it.
See, first of all, you said this one says there is nothing that forbid it, and this one came from the prophet. This is not from the prophet.
Okay, hold on. The one you
the prophet did not say this.
The one I showed you.
Show me something.
Okay, but here it confirmed, my friend. Here it confirmed. Here it confirmed that there's nothing in the Quran to abrogate. Otherwise, show me. And it confirmed.
It's not a prophet saying.
It confirmed. It confirmed. Okay, hold on. Okay, it confirmed that your prophet did not forbid it. This is what it confirmed.
No, it confirmed that at some point it existed.
When? Okay, it exists until he died. There's nobody forbid it. ففعلناها مع رسول الله. ولم ينزل قرآن يحرمه ولم ينهى عنه حتى مات. So until he died, nobody forbid it. Okay.
People can say whatever they say. People say.
When the forbidden.
Come on. See, for us.
When the okay, my friend. When the forbidden happens.
See, you're just making yourself like a Muslim, and you make your own opinion about if you are a Muslim.
Okay, my friend.
For Muslims need to have it from the Prophet, have to come from the Quran. The Prophet said it.
My friend.
This one is not the Prophet. You said the Prophet said. You said the Prophet said that is still it's not abrogated, and etc. etc. This is someone else saying, so I cannot take it in the accounts. This for me is cancelled. It's,
okay.
It's so nothing.
When you say,
can say whatever when you say, can say,
when you say it's abrogated, who is the one who said it's abrogated?
It says there in the Sunnah.
Yeah, but the same reason you said you cannot take it for account, you take it for account now, because the guy is the one who said, a guy, not your prophet, says that it's abrogated. Okay.
First of all,
now we are showing you a Sahih hadith saying that no abrogation came from Allah and neither from Muhammad. So who is the one that did the abrogation?
What you are talking? There is one obligated. There is one for obligation. The other one is not for the obligation. So which one we have to accept?
You need to tell me. I don't know. Like you tell me which one. Both of them they say is
no.
Okay,
so all scholars say obligation.
So okay, my friend, let's take it better. If there is a verse in the Quran saying that muta is abrogated.
See, first of all, you're talking about something. If it is there, it should be with the Muslim or not.
I'm asking you. You are the Muslim. You can search Google. Did the Quran?
I searched. I searched, but I have to read it fully. There's no time for it. But the summary, it's obligated. There's nothing with us. There's nothing like this.
Okay.
If it is there today, come and judge me.
You know what?
Because
I will go.
I will go in my country. Okay. Come and tell me. Say there's a problem. There is prostitution. Everything what you want to say.
I will go.
But it's not existing today. It's obligated for us. And finished.
Okay, I will go with you.
Okay, this topic is finished.
Okay, hold on. No, you said this is disgusting and this is disgrace to say that Muslim women they do renting, and you said that this is something approved by the Prophet and Allah. So how Allah he approved something disgusting to rent women at that time? Let us say now it's abrogated, as you said.
So first of all, you said you put things in my mouth. You said that it is disgusting to the Quran and the Prophet, and you said what you imposing into Muslim women is the discussion, because you are not Muslim, first of all. Secondly, you are making it so that people feel bad about a certain thing.
But you are the one who said this. You are the one who said this is great. This is grace.
I talked about you. I did not talk about the Quran.
Is renting a woman for sex? Okay, you agree that this is renting women for sex. is renting women for sex is something good or bad?
Renting today, it's bad today.
Or why it was good in the time of Muhammad?
I don't have the full picture on the subject
Okay.
to answer him
Here
this.
there's a hadith. I'm just trying to help you. This is Sahih Muslim saying that your prophet, he said that this is forbidden until the day of judgment.
So
Why? Why he forbid it? Why he allow it? Then he forbid it. If it's
I just told you I don't have the full picture to judge on this.
okay, but you are the one who opened the topic, so you choose the question, but you don't have the answer for the same question you're asking me. So if you're a prophet,
First of all, no. I opened the question.
Okay.
I opened the question because he deceived your viewers and said it's not up. It's there with the Muslims now. Obligated that this is a practiced Muslim will practice this today.
You see, my friend, I'm just showed you what the Muslim they believe.
I just point you out that this is obligated.
It says that
in the Hadith.
No, you cannot show me. You cannot show me. You cannot show me. Show me. Here we go. I'm the one who showed you. It says nobody forbid it, not in the Quran, and even the Prophet he passed away, and still there's no obligation. Different Hadith says the Prophet obligated. So you Muslims are crazy people. You don't know what your prophet
and I just
said.
Told you this is,
okay,
this is not about the,
this is Sahih al-Bukhari, and this is Sahih Muslim. Which one we follow? Muhammad, he said that this is forbidden for you until the day of resurrection. Okay, Muhammad, he said that according to what? Who is the one who told Muhammad it's forbidden?
Could you repeat again?
Quran chapter 4 verse 24 says you can do rent women. Then Muhammad, he changed his mind and he went against his God teaching and he says, from now on I forbid you. Okay, why Muhammad is saying something against the Quran?
See, first of all, you just said that I told you I have to research it first, then I go to.
You can search right now. Stop saying to me, search it. You can search it. The verse of the Muta, it's very, very well known. You can search it into words. You know, Muta. You know, Quran and Muta. You can find it in 2 seconds in internet, and I show it to you from your Islamic website. The Muta is in chapter 4 verse 24, and I can show you any interpretation of your choice. Okay, so Allah allow Muta, and then Muhammad later he forbid Muta. Why? He noticed that Allah is wrong.
So you want me to search? And then you want to talk blah blah blah. No, I cannot search.
You are the one who said it's abrogated, my friend. Isn't you the one who said it's abrogated?
Yes, scholar said it's abrogated.
If Allah he said do muta, Muhammad said don't do muta. So okay. So why Allah he said do muta and Muhammad refused the order of Allah later?
Do you want to talk to someone who have the full knowledge to search and they reply to you, or just want to go again and again and again and again on the same subject that does not have an answer?
This is the subject you call me, and this one I'm asking you a simple question. Why Muhammad? No, okay, so
I did not call you on this subject.
Okay, was Allah wrong? Was Allah wrong when he allowed muta?
If it is something that happened that time, then yeah, God is not wrong.
But Allah never said don't do muta anymore at that time or this time. Show me the verse. Did Allah say anywhere don't do muta? No.
No. Could you repeat again?
Did Allah say anywhere in the Quran don't do muta no more?
I told you this have to be. I have to be researched. Okay, show me something. What do you say?
But I'm showing you the verse. It says you do muta. Okay, shouldn't if Allah he changed his mind? Shouldn't he? Isn't you Muslim? You say,
إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم كتب الله عليكم لكم وراء ذلك تبتغوا أموالكم محسنين غير مسافحين فيما استمتعتم به منهن فأتوها أجورهن فريضة ولا جناح عليكم فيما تراضيتم به من بعد الفريضة إن الله كان عليم حكيما. This is not muta. This is not muta. This is nikah.
My friend, this is the only verse in the Quran for muta. You are ignorant. It says فَمَا اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ بِهِ. Do you know Arabic?
Only for marriage.
My friend, do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic?
Yeah, I know Arabic. I'm Arabic.
What the word استمتعتم به mean? Go ahead, translate.
Istamta'tum does not mean it's a muta.
With the same word, متعة is
marriage.
استمتعتم.
No, no, you're just applying a same as a word that looks like it and
Okay.
has a different meaning on its context, and then you apply it to something else.
Mm.
استمتعت به منهن, of course. Do you have take pleasure in your wife or not? You have a spouse. Do you take pleasure in your wife or not? Question.
I don't pay her for the pleasure.
No,
Here you are.
this is غير مستدعي فيما استمتعتم به منهن.
You have to pay her.
Do you? No. Does it say? Easy. Answer the question. You as a Christian,
Okay, my
do
friend,
you take a pleasure?
my friend.
No,
Are you
استمتعتم means pleasure.
are you a Muslim Sunni?
Yes, I am considered Sunni. So
Okay.
استمتعتم منهم means a
Okay. What?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Ibn Abbas, your scholar, saying this is about Zawaj al-Mut'a. Read it carefully. It says here, interpretation for the verse, the same verse we are reading, and also say that this is mean, so that you should seek with your money marrying women for agreed period of time between two brackets Zawaj al-Mut'a, but the lawfulness of the practice was later abrogated. You see it? Okay, so this is the muta. You said this is not the muta. You said I don't know. You know Arabic. You are an Arab. You are going to. You don't know Arabic.
I read Arabic. I don't see what you're talking about something else.
No,
Give me the Arabic version.
This is the same verse. This is the same verse. The same verse interpretation. And this is your Islamic government website in the Kingdom of Jordan. It says this is about the muta. Do you want me to show you Ibn Kathir? Do you want to show you Al-Qurtubi? Okay, let's go to Ibn Kathir.
Sure.
No problem.
Show me in Arabic, so I can read.
All right. You want in Arabic?
Of course.
Okay, well, let us go in
Show me in Arabic. I can give me the link. I have to check it.
But you know English too. I mean, what the point? Don't you know English?
No, English is my second language. Arabic is my first. So
I see.
I have to see it first.
All right, no problem. Let us go to Arabic, as you wish. Always customers are right. Let us do this. Give me a second. We will do it an easier way. And now we will show you all the interpretation. All right. Let us see. This is your Ibn Kathir. Read for me carefully, please. And you wanted Arabic, so we are showing you Arabic. Go ahead.
Could you give me the link?
Sure, here we go. I will post the link in the chat so you can open it. You go down where it says number 229 and read underneath of it. Did you open the link?
I cannot see the link.
Okay, let's do it again. I will post it again. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You see the link now or not?
Yes.
Okay, open it please and go down where it says 229 in English. And then it says in Arabic, read for us.
You want me to read it from the screen? I cannot.
No, read it from your website, from the website I gave you. It says after number 29, Al-Baqarah 29, it says 2229. It says وَقَدْ اسْتُدِلَّ بِعُمُومِ هذه الآية. About what? Read carefully. Read and translate.
No, you just take. There's another thing. وقال تعالى محصنات ما ملكت أيمانكم أن يحر عليكم من محصنات.
Go down. You don't read the whole page. The page is so long. Go down where it says 229. 229.
This is. See, Ibn Kathir has different opinions in the same text.
No
So
problem.
this
You will
could, this
read. You will read the opinion of Ibn Kathir there. Guarantee. Read down. Go down. Because we don't want to waste.
خلي ما
Because they're explaining all things in the verse. This is a long one. So the part where it says istamta'tum bihi. This is what he explained. Go ahead.
No, I have to read it full. Still
Why you aren't reading, my friend? What are you waiting for?
I'm reading.
You are not hear you.
No, I'm looking for the something you said.
Something false I said. It says here. It says ala nikah al-mut'a. So does it say this is about mut'a or not? This is Ibn Kathir.
I cannot. Okay, so wait a minute. والنساء إذا فرضت لها صداقة وقال ابن استدل معمول هذا إليك نكاح. Where can I see it here?
My friend, go down in the page until you see it says number 229 in English. 229 in English.
Okay, I found this. 229. ذكر معمول هذا نكاح ولا شك أنه كان مشروعا في ابتداء الإسلام ثم نسخ بعد ذلك.
Translate.
وقد استدل بعموم هذه الآية على نكاح المتعة. This means that some scholars, which means have said.
Some scholars or the scholars. Some scholars.
No, some.
Where it says some scholars. Where it says some scholars. Show me. Some scholars.
I cannot just.
Where it says, I mean, aren't you reading? Show me where it says some scholars.
I can read it in English, in Arabic, and then I can
read it in Arabic. Where it says some scholars. It says.
قد استدل بعموم هذه الآية على نكاح المتعة ولا شك أنه كان مشروعا في ابتداء الإسلام.
Okay. So this is about the mut'ah. Okay, and then
some people. Okay. It's referred to this ayah that it was allowed at the start of Islam that the nikah al-mut'ah means the temporary marriage was there.
All right.
ثم نسخ بعد ذلك. It was abrogated after that.
Okay.
وقد ذهب الشافعي وطائفة من العلماء أنه أبيح ثم نسخ ثم أبيح ثم نسخ مرتين وقال آخرون من ذلك وقال آخرون إنما أبيح مرة ثم نسخ ولم يعد. This is different opinions in the same subject.
No, but all of them agree this is about mut'ah, correct?
No, but it says obligated.
No problem. But this is, so the verse is about mut'ah. You said to me, this is not about mut'ah. You forgot? You said to me, screaming at me, I know Arabic, this is not about mut'ah. So this is about mut'ah. This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. We can show you Al-Qurtubi. We can show you Al-Tabari. We can show you Jalalain. So again, you are lying, saying the word istamta'tum have nothing to do with mut'ah. So this is about mut'ah. Secondly, here it says to you that you Muslims are crazy people. Some scholars, they say it is allowed and then it's abrogated, then it's allowed again and then abrogated and then allowed again. Abrogated. What is that? This is stupid. Number 3. Let's go to the question. Allah.
No, this is called. Allah. This is not stupid. This is transparency.
What transparency?
What happened in Muslim?
Okay, hold on.
No, transparency means
let us see
that whatever happened. What happened in the Muslim world, people will try to record it.
Transparency. Let us see the transparency, my friend. Allah, He said you do mut'ah. Was it wrong?
No.
Okay. So why it's abrogated?
No, it was allowed at a certain time. Now it's wrong.
No problem.
Something that was there.
Why it was allowed in certain time?
I have to look into it on all aspects to say.
Look,
I don't
okay,
know
look,
the
look
subject.
at it, look at it. Go and rent a woman. You say to her, "Can you sleep with you for 10 minutes or 10 hours?" And she say yes. How much you charge me? You agree about the time, about the money. You go for the bed. But
يا سيدنا
this is what
يعني عمر
prostitution.
رضي الله عنه
This is what prostitution
نهي
until now.
النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم عن النكاح المتعة وعن لحوم الحمر الأهلية ليوم خيبر، وهذا الحديث ألفاظ مقررة في كتاب الأحكام. The Prophet says that nikah al-muta is prohibited and prohibited in the days of Khaybar.
And so all those years Muhammad was doing mut'ah with his followers, doing prostitution.
Temporary marriage. What's the prostitution about that?
You just agreed. You are the one who agreed that you are renting a woman for sex.
See, a temporary marriage has also a period. So 40 days, you cannot marry another one after 40 days
What
or
40
more.
days?
I
This is
don't
not
know it
true.
exactly.
No, in the mut'ah there is no period. That's a lie.
No,
That's a lie. That's a lie.
true.
That's not a lie. There's nothing. This is for the women, not for you.
Okay.
The man, he can have mut'ah as many as he wish. Secondly, there's no inheritance. Number three, there's no divorce. Number four, this is not a
You know,
marriage.
when you say prostitution, it's imposed about the women, and then we said no, it's not about women now, about the men. Okay, we didn't say that men can marry four. So what's the problem?
No, in the mut'ah you cannot.
Sulaiman
In the mut'ah you
married
can have.
99.
In the mut'ah you can have
Prophet
unlimited number.
Sulaiman married 99.
In the
David
mut'ah,
married.
you
So
can have unlimited number, of women. There's no four. That's a lie. Do you want me to show your Islamic website?
I said marriage, not muta.
My friend, I'm saying mut'ah.
Second,
In the mut'ah, can you have many women or only four?
I don't know. It's obligated for.
Oh boy. And again, what kind of a prophet he rent women? Where is the dignity?
I told you. First of all, you said it's a prostitution. Then I say
It is
no, it's a
prostitution.
temporary marriage.
It is a prostitution, my friend. It is because you are renting a woman. Here you go. Okay, listen. This is your
Prostitution.
This is your Islamic
No,
website. Hold on.
to me. Okay,
Hold on.
No, hold on.
This is your Islamic website. I want you to read for me and translate. Let everybody laugh. Let everybody laugh.
No. Before, okay, no problem. You go to that. Listen to me first. You said this is not a temporary marriage. This is a prostitution. And then, okay, let's say, what is the prostitution means? Does it mean that
prostitution means that she have no right? She have no right over you. She have no right over you. She cannot inherit you.
The woman will see how many men in the same day?
Can a prostitute inherit you?
A woman can sleep with how many men?
Can a prostitute inherit you? Can a prostitute inherit you? No. Can a Muslim do? Can a Muslim woman do mut'ah? Can a Muslim woman do mut'ah inherit you?
What is the difference between?
If she is married, I'm asking you, if she is married to you and you die, is she going to inherit your money?
In mut'ah, I don't know if that's
okay. Here we go. In a front
I heard.
Read. No, don't tell me I heard. Here we go. It's in front of you. This is your Muslim website. Those are your scars. It says that the mut'ah, the difference between zawaj al-misyar and al-mut'ah is the following. المتعة أن يتزوج الرجل المرأة بشيء من المال مدة معينة. That is translated. So the man, he marry a woman by a certain amount of money for a certain amount of time, and then it's over by the time is over without divorce, and there is no obligation of nafaqa.
What's the problem?
Hold on.
It's
you don't pay.
زواج المتعة.
After divorce, a woman after divorce, you have to pay her money for a certain time, and ولا سكنة, and there's no housing. And she will not inherit. And in case of one of them, so there's not marriage. This is a prostitute. That's why she will have no inheritance. She have no money for housing. She is just an employee.
This is marriage. No, what marriage means? There's a contract between you and the woman. Is that correct or not?
Well, prostitution is a contract. Prostitution, you go to a woman, you say to her, how much you charge me for 2 hours? She agree. That's
In
muta.
prost- no, first of all, the women in prostitution,
Mm,
women will sleep with you 1 hour. After that, will sleep with another man, and after that, will sleep with another man.
mm.
There's no obligation for her and for you.
Okay, show me
You have
the, show me where it says that it's
marriage.
okay. Hold on,
It,
hold on, hold on,
it,
hold on,
it,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
it
on, hold
says
on,
that the word
hold on, woman. So you are saying to me a Muslim woman who rent her private part to a man, she is religious, and now she will not sleep with other men until she finished 40 days. That will not change anything. She just rented herself. She's for rent. She's rented. So you are saying to
so,
me she will make a deal with you, she sleep with you, and then she will not have sex with someone else until a certain period of time because she want to be sure she don't have a baby from you. Well, use condom. Here we go. So you don't have to do that. So all this stupid excuse will not make it clean. You are renting a woman for sex, and you agree with the word rent, not me.
I did not say rent.
No,
You
you
are the one who
said,
said
no,
rent.
you said, and you agreed. It's recorded. Everybody will have the
No,
recording after we finish. You
I,
said
I did
that.
not say about this. You are said it, and I said no. What you are saying
No,
is wrong.
no, I did not even, it's not me who said it. I showed you your Muslim website saying it is a rented women.
That is explanatory.
What
But
explanation?
it in actually is a marriage. Explaining something with a certain word does not mean it's rental.
You agreed with it. It's recorded. And here we go. Let us put it again. This is your Islamic website. It says, in some terms, this is kind of rental. Read it carefully. Here we go. In some work, and you agree. I said, what's wrong with that? It's recorded. In some work, special
Can
term
you
applied to
first of
women
all,
who participate in
come.
muta. Mustajara, rented women. Muta is considered as a kind of rental because the purpose is
So
sexual enjoyment. In return, the woman she receives some money. This is what prostitution is about. A woman
in
she rent you her private part for a certain amount of money for a certain amount of time. You agree upon that, you are ready to go. And this is why you get insulted when I say, so you agreed that Muslim women rent themselves. And then I said to you, oh, you get upset from me because I say they rented, but you don't have a problem that they are renting? You said yes. But now you are denying it. Why? Because you feel ashamed.
and no talk a little bit, so I can understand. What you said is that you said it in a way that is not good.
Do you
You
want me?
mean by it
Okay.
an
What not
offense
good?
to a woman.
I said to you, it says
You mean
rented
it
and
in
you
a way
agreed.
that
Okay. Let us go again. Do you agree with the word rented women? It says here, I have rented
show me in
myself
Arabic.
to
Show me
you.
in translation.
My friend, it says
Show me
I have
in
rented to
Arabic. Don't
you.
show me English.
Huh? You speak English.
Show
Stop
me
making
Arabic.
excuse. We want people to see.
No,
It
no.
says here, it says the women, there is condition.
Show me Arabic. Don't
Th-
show me
There's
English.
a
I told you
there is a
English
condition. It says
has a limit.
I
A
have
limit.
given, I have
Definition.
given to you. Okay, hold on.
This is what. This is
When you
one
go
of the
to a
reasons.
Muslim woman,
One of the
what you
reasons. This is one
how
of the
okay,
reasons you go to Jesus and God. So
my friend.
one of the things you have
Okay,
to go show me in Arabic. Show me in Arabic. Why you afraid to show me in Arabic? What's the
is
point?
it okay to go to a woman and say to her, I will give you something to sleep with you?
I told you to show me Arabic, and then
I'm
you talks
showing you
about
all the
something else.
time in
Show me the
Arabic.
Arabic thing.
Okay, I'm showing you in Arabic, and I will show you more in Arabic. I'm asking you,
I
is it
have given you a position. I have given you as a gift. I have rented to you. I've lent you. Show me the Arabic. I have to
okay? Well,
understand it.
this website here explained the muta. They don't have Arabic at all. The whole page. Here we go. You see what I will do. It's your Muslim website. I will show you Arabic if there's Arabic. This is your Muslim website, islam.org. So what does have to do with me? Here we go. Let me show you that this is islam.org. I have nothing to do with it. There's no Arabic. So I shall create Arabic for you to show you the Arabic. There's no
If
Arabic.
there's no Arabic, if there's no Arabic, this
Yeah.
is came from where?
Those are your scholars explaining to you.
This don't tell me, my friend. You have to show me a source. You are
Oh,
showing me someone else talking about something else about something. I don't
okay.
know who's
Okay.
talking here,
Okay.
and
You
who if this is a guy who
all
I
right.
can
All right.
trust. If this is a
Okay.
guy,
Okay. No problem. Here we go.
I have to show
I
me.
will show you
You
something.
told me that
Uh,
this is
uh,
a source. So
hmm.
the source,
Okay.
Arabic source.
Read for me this one. Go ahead. You want Arabic source? Read this one for me.
There's still English right
Hmm.
here.
This is Arabic. Here we go. Have fun. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not showing.
Hmm.
Did you post it?
Oh, you want the link? Oh, okay. Here we go.
Here is
It's in
it
the
doesn't
it's in
show.
the screen.
I
It's in the screen. I'm showing you in the screen.
almost now. Okay,
Hmm. No problem.
show me the link.
I posted the link already.
Okay.
Okay, and
حدثنا محمد. Okay, I'll make it in short.
hmm.
قال سمعت يقول كنا نغزو مع رسول الله
Hmm.
ليس لنا نساء فقلنا ألا نستخصي فنهانا عن ذلك
Hmm.
ثم رخص لنا أن ننكح المرأة بالثوب إلى أجل.
Hmm.
We have ننكح means marriage.
Hmm.
إلى أجل. ثم قرأ عبد الله يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تحرموا يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تحرموا الطيبات وحل الله لكم ولا تعدوا إن الله لا يحب المعتدين.
Okay. And
So what
translate.
is the
Translate. What the Muslim men they used to do to get women to bed temporarily. The one you call it temporarily. What?
يقول سمنا. I didn't get your question, but
I mean, how easy it is
here
to
does
take. How easy it is to take a Muslim woman to bed. You go to her, you say to her, I will give you this phone, I will give you $10, I will give you a dress. You go with me to bed for 3 hours? She agree, correct?
no.
What do you mean no? Read it.
That's
Okay,
not the case.
translate. Okay, read and translate.
That's not the case. It says that
Okay, read and translate.
رخص لنا أن ننكح المرأة بالثوب إلى أجل.
All right.
النكاح here is marriage.
What بالثوب إلى أجل mean?
At a certain time, does not specify the time.
What بالثوب mean?
I think I don't know.
You give her something. You give her an iPhone, right? You give her $10. You give her a dress. Do you sleep with me if I give you this? Is that true as saying, or I'm making up thing? I'm making things up.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So is that a prostitution or
okay.
not? To go to a woman, you say to her, I will give you something if you sleep with me for 3 hours. Is that prostitution? So what is prostitution then?
First of all, this is marriage, and the
First of
the
all, the word
difference
marriage
between
is not there. Nankah is not marriage.
no,
Okay.
nikah means marriage.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So guys,
All people say
nikah,
this is marriage.
nikah mean marriage. Okay. Did your prophet, did your Islam say anywhere that the word nikah mean marriage?
It's a common thing. It's known thing. Nikah means marriage.
Okay, so
it's in Arabic. Nikah.
If you go right now to a Muslim chat room and you say I want to do nikah, Muslims they will not be insulted.
No.
Really? Well, people can try it right now.
Going to marriage.
Okay, people.
If someone
people can try it. Okay.
If someone go.
Mm.
Okay, I've told you.
Mm.
I forgot. Are you going to do a nikah? Means that you're going to marry.
Okay, let us see if this is true. Okay, let us see if this is true or not. I will open something for you and you read for me. And I'm taking advantage again that you speak Arabic. And let us see. Because if I cannot ask the same question to someone who doesn't speak Arabic, because he will not be able to read Arabic. Right?
See, nikah, if he's giving her a garment, in this case, this is what I understand.
Okay.
If he's giving her a garment for the nikah, this is not a problem.
Do shaitan get married?
Shaitan, I don't know.
Do he do nikah? Or nikah?
I don't know.
Let me show you. And then you have to tell me, and you have to
That's
translate,
your
and you have to translate to everybody, please, what it says there. Otherwise, people will be laughing at you and me. Now we have to be honest here. Okay, this is
Mhm.
this is the Quran, and this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, and this is Surah Al-Kahf 18, verse number 50. And I will post the link for you in
Mhm.
the chat so you can read it. All right, and you can tell us what it says.
Someone says marriage equals zawaj. Yes,
Hold on,
that's correct. And nikah
hold on,
also
no
means
problem.
marriage.
Let us see if nikah mean
Mm.
marriage or not. I want you to read for me here. Let us see. It says, this is why I ask you if shaitan he have wife or not, because the Quran says, uh,
You're
uh,
supposed to the same one
are
before,
you going
I
to
think.
have, are you
Yeah.
going to worship, are you going to follow or worship
Is it the
shaitan and
same?
his
You
and his children's and his children? Do shaitan have children's? Did shaitan
wait.
do did shaitan do
You
muta?
send the same link as before. You
Did
sent the same
shaitan
link as before.
did shaitan huh?
I'm talking to you. You sent me the same link as before.
No, I just sent you a new link. Hold on. Okay, let me do that. Hold on, give me a second. Maybe my mistake. Okay, let us do it again. Here we go. Now it's correct. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس كان من الجن ففسق عن أمر ربه
Hmm.
فتتخذونه وذريته أولياء من دوني وهم لكم عدو بئس للظالمين بدلا.
Hmm.
Okay, where's the
Read
Satan marriage?
the interpretation. The interpretation of the.
Where's
Okay, give me a second, just to show you exactly where maybe you are getting confused. All right. All right. Do you see where it says 10 eggs? Do you see where it says that?
could you show me the screen first so I can see it?
Okay. It says here, if you go on from the page from the top, one line, two line, three line, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost 18. It says here, you can read from before, سألني رجل فقال هل لإبليس زوجة? Or let us put it to the screen. A man, he asked me,
I
do Iblis have a wife? I said,
I cannot.
this is a wedding I did not witness. And then it says, the Quran says, or mentioned from the Quran, are you going to take him and his seeds as leaders or to worship? So I know that he must have children unless he can't have a children unless he have a wife. So I said yes. And then Mujahid, he said, إن إبليس أدخل فرجه في فرج نفسه فباض 5 بيضات فهذا أصل ذريته. وقيل إن الله تعالى خلق له في فخذه اليمنى ذكرا وفي اليسرى فرجا فهو ينكح هذا بهذا. Translate for us.
No, but this is not Quran.
What do you mean this Quran? This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi or the Quran.
This is not. This is a full explanation about something else. This is not
Yeah,
about the verse.
okay, but it show you that that shaitan he do nikah, correct? Shaitan he do nikah. Is shaitan getting married or he's effing himself? It says that shaitan,
Someone tell,
my friend, you said the word
see, first of
nikah.
all,
You said the word nikah.
is
You
taken
said the word nikah mean marriage. Is shaitan marrying himself? No, it says Allah he created him in the right thigh a penis, and he created in the left thigh a vagina. So he do nikah by this to that. So this is not marriage. He is effing himself. The word nikah mean F. And then he laid 10 eggs, correct? Or I'm giving false translation? Am I giving false translation?
I think what you said, translation is correct, but this doesn't have to do with the Quran. You
Okay,
said something
but
else.
you said the word nikah mean marriage. But here the shaitan is doing nikah to himself. He have a penis in the right leg. He have a vagina in the left leg. So what he do? He enter this into that. By doing that, he is doing nikah. He is not getting married.
No, in this context, yes, it means sex.
So the word nikah means sex.
And it does not in this
My
context.
friend, since when the word
No.
marriage, since when the word marriage,
Arabic,
my friend,
Arabic,
the word,
word has a
okay,
different meaning based on its context.
my
Since
friend,
you are an Arabic speaker, you should tell your
okay,
viewers that
okay.
a different words had different
No,
meaning based on
give me the give me the proof. Give me
I
the
read that
give me the
marriage.
proof.
Yeah.
I gave you my proof. I gave you my proof. Shaitan, he is just having sex with himself, if in this part by this
Not give me
part.
proof that nikah means only sex.
Oh, so you are saying that one of
Nikah,
them. So you are saying one of the meaning of nikah is sex.
yeah. What is the problem with that?
Okay, so how you can be
In this
sure? Okay,
context,
how I will go with you. I will go with you. So how you can be sure that that one is not sex meaning? How you can be sure which one is
first
for
of
sex, which one is for marriage?
all, ننكح المرأة بالثوب.
So we have sex with the women by giving her a dress. You know?
Did you make okay? ننكح. Can you say I sex women with the garment?
Yes. No, I give her exchange.
No,
Exchange. ننكح المرأة بالثوب, which means learn Arabic. ننكح المرأة
this
بالثوب,
one.
which means we exchange. We exchange with the women as a
If
payment,
if you went to
we give her something.
any,
She take off her panty.
okay, I'm repeating this again.
Mm.
If you went to any Muslim and said رخص لنا أن ننكح المرأة بالثوب إلى أجل ثم
Mm.
this means will
Mm.
tell you this is a marriage.
How that can be a marriage? I just showed you that. How you know it's marriage?
Don't play
If
language
if the
trick
guy
with your viewers.
if the guy saying we
No,
if the
this
guy
is the
saying
here
if the guy is
something
saying
else. This does not
okay,
apply. This is not English.
okay, hold on, if the guy is saying we give the woman a dress and then she marry me for a period of time, who is going to believe in this? I give the woman a dress, she take off her panty.
There is hadith that a person gave her a ring or something. I don't know what he gave her, but that's also a
No,
marriage.
that
So
is
what's the
not
problem?
that about
No,
that's not about muta, my
anything.
friend. This is about a woman. She offer herself to the prophet because your prophet was a perverted man. He made a verse saying, "Any woman she offer herself, so I can f her." Okay,
Does not say
hold on, okay. Is
the only
nikah
person who
is
said
nikah?
this is you.
Okay, hold on, okay.
Then you just changed the name and made it mean something else. I told you, Nankah al-mar, and it says in English, it says that it's a temporary marriage. And I told you this is a marriage. And they said, no, this is not marriage, this is
Okay,
sex.
you know what?
This is
Okay,
all Muslims know this is marriage. Tell me
okay.
something I understand, I
Okay,
believe in, and then you say, okay,
everybody will.
what I believe in is wrong.
I will give you a chance.
We talk on the
Do
basis
you
that
do? Okay,
something you
hold on.
that is wrong.
Okay, my friend, do you do nikah to your slave?
No, you went to something else
No,
now.
we are talking about nikah. We are going to show the point. In chapter 4, verse number 22, it says, وَلَا تَنْكَحُوا مَا نَكَحَ آبَاؤُكُم. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, that means do not marry the mother, the wives of your father.
All right, let us see if this is
Okay,
true.
continue.
Let us see if this is true. Okay. Then he continue about what you cannot do nikah too, correct? Okay, and then it says, and you can do, continue, you can do nikah,
I said,
you can do nikah,
said
you can
first
do nikah
that
except
not women
your right
marrying.
hand process. Your right hand process. So if the word nikah mean marrying them, that means you should marry the slaves before you have sex with them. But we can go and read the interpretation. It says it's lawful for you to have sex, and anyone, she is your slave, even if she is married. This is chapter, the same verse we're reading from, chapter 4, verse 24. So you can, if the word nikah mean marry, then you are going to marry a married woman, because it says to you, forbidden for you married women, except they are married, except those who they are your right hand possessed slave. How you answer that?
First of all, lower the screen so I can read.
Okay,
So I
you
can
can
read what
open
you're
the
saying.
Quran from your side. You don't need my screen, my friend. Open it from your side. Chapter 4, verse 24. So it says it's forbidden for you to have nikah
Post the link.
with women who they are married. And you said to me, yeah, you cannot marry your father's wife, correct? You agreed. Okay. So here it says in verse number 24, the same verse of the Mut'ah we are talking about, except women who they are married, but they are your right hand slave. So if the word nikah means marriage, then you should not say marry married women. Here he is giving them license to have sex with those women who they are married.
Can you post a link so I can read?
Here we go. We can
Because
post
your
the
screen
link.
is very
No,
small. I cannot
my
read.
friend, you do not need my link. This is Quran. It's, come on, you can open the Quran in your page. Chapter 4, verse 24. Here we go. Go ahead.
Okay, 24.
Are you serious? You do not know what verse we're talking about until now? How many times I say it? I mean, we're talking about the Mut'ah for the last 2 hours, and now you're asking me which verse? So it's forbidden for you to do nikah with women already married, except captives. So if the word nikah means married, that means it's okay for you to marry a woman they are married.
والمحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم كتب الله عليكم وحل لكم ما وراء ذلك أن تبتغوا بعونكم محصنين غير مسافحين.
Okay.
أتوهن
So
مسافحين استمتعتم بهم فهن أتوهن أجورا فريضة ولا جناح عليكم بما تراضيتم بهم بعد الفريضة إن الله كان عليما حكيما.
Okay. And
Also forbidden are married women.
So you do nikah with married women. If the word
female
nikah,
captive in
if
your
the word
position.
nikah mean marriage, are you going to marry married women, my friend?
Where is nikah here?
I just showed you the verse before it. It says, don't do nikah to what your father he did, and you continue what is forbidden for you. So starting with the word nikah, wa tankahu, wala tankihu, wala tankahu, religion of nikah. So don't do nikah to what your father he did
حرمت
nikah
عليكم.
to.
It says
Okay.
قال الله تعالى حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم وبناتكم وأخواتكم وعماتكم وخالاتكم وبنات الأخ وبنات الأخت وأمهاتكم التي أرضعنكم وأخواتكم من الرضاعة وأمهات نسائكم وربائبكم اللاتي في حجوركم من نسائكم التي دخلتن بهن فلم تكونوا دخلتن بهن فلا جناح عليكم وحلال أبناء لكل الذين من أصلكم وأن تجمع بين الأختين إلا ما قد سلف إن الله كان غفورا رحيما. So where is the link between the nikah here?
Okay, let me make it more clear for you. You are a very stubborn person. Read for me verse number 25. Let us see how you can get away with this one. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ مِنْكُمْ etc. Read the verse. أَنْ يَنْكَحَ الْمُحَصَّنَاتِ. Correct? Don't tell me where's the word nikah here. Here we go. It's in front of you. So the one who could not do nikah to muhassanat from the mu'minat, then whatever of your right hand possess.
Could you repeat, because I couldn't follow what you said?
Verse number 25, does it say, and the one who could not have in his bed for sex do nikah with women who they are married? Huh? It's forbidden for you married women, correct? It's forbidden for you married women. The verse before it says it's forbidden for you married women except those who they are slaves. those who they are your right hand slaves from war. You can have sex with them, do a nikah with them. You said to me, where is the word nikah here? I went 2 verses before and I showed you this is about nikah. But however, if we continue in the verse after, it says it clearly that whoever of you have not the means wherewith with a free believing women, then do nikah to who? To slave. This is your Muslim translation, which is false. The one who cannot receive, who cannot have a woman who is a free woman, Islam prefer to marry a free woman, not a slave woman. So if you cannot have that, do nikah to your right hand slaves. So is the Quran now here saying marry them or sleep with them?
ومن لم يستطع منكم طولا أن ينكح المحصنات المؤمنات فمن ما ملكت أيمانكم means if you could not marry the free
it says marry there. Okay, it says marry. Are you sure?
Yeah, it says
So
marry.
okay,
من لم يستطع منكم طولا أن ينكح المحصنات المؤمنات فمن ما ملكت أيمانكم.
Okay, so he did nikah to who? To the slaves. Okay, is he marrying the slaves or not?
This means marriage.
Okay, can we go to see the interpretation? Do you mind? My friend, is the
translation is here.
Interpretation. Is the interpretation will take my side or your side? What do you think?
I can read it myself. It doesn't. What interpretation I need?
What interpretation you want me to open for you? I will open it right now, and everybody will see that you are not being honest. Tell me one. Which one?
Okay. First, let's read it fully.
We didn't do it fully. We did read it fully. Tell me what interpretation. We don't want to waste time. What if the Muslim scholars' interpretation agree with me that this is about having sex with the slaves?
Here in English, it says, if any of you cannot afford to marry a free believing woman,
it doesn't say marry. It doesn't say marry. It doesn't say marry. It says whoever of you cannot do nikah to women who they are believing women. Okay, so then
see, it does not say who cannot do nikah. You are making it as if nikah means sex. Well, here it's not.
Okay. It says okay. I will go with you. So who can he have sex with the slaves without marrying them in Islam? Yes or no?
You cancel yourself because al-muhsanati min nisa.
I'm asking you. Can my friend? Can you? Okay, let's go back to the verse before. As long as you're asking for that. Okay, let's see. Can you have sex with married women in Islam?
Could you repeat it again?
Can you have sex with married women in Islam? Can you have sex or can you marry a woman they are married in Islam?
No, she have to finish her 40s and then can be married again.
Okay, wonderful. So if the word nikah here is mentioned for women who they are already married, that's mean you cannot marry them, correct? This is what it's meant. You cannot marry. Not you cannot have sex. Okay. But here it says except your right hand process. So you can have nikah with the right hand even if they are married.
No, the nikah after that is explained here that you have to do nikah. You can do nikah with the what is the captive or in your possession.
Okay. Is she going to be a wife or you are just having sex?
This is nikah, means you will be wife.
Okay. Do you accept the challenge between me and you that this is about having sex with a slave, nothing to do with marriage? Do you accept? Okay. If I show you that you are not being honest, are you willing to say I've been deceived by the Muslim scholars, they lied to me all my life? Or you have to say other thing. I am stupid and I do not know what I was talking about.
This is what I understand.
My friend, no, it's not up to you. It's not up to you because you did not say to me a second ago, as I understand, you were sure. So now I'm asking you, are you sure or you are making things up?
No, what I read, this is what I understand.
No, it's not. This is not a question. Are you sure that this is about you marry slave, not about having sex with a slave? The word nikah here does not mean sex with the slave. Are you sure it's about marrying the slave, not having sex with the slave?
But marrying is also will have a sex, of course.
No, this is not a question. They are married. How you cannot marry them? They are married women, my friend. They are married women. It says the verse. It says it's forbidden for you married
Yeah, I
women.
have read one hadith that
Oh,
says this. They have to finish there for 40 days.
my
After that,
friend, my
their
friend, my
previous
friend, my
previous
friend, my
marriage
friend,
will be
my
null,
friend, my
and
friend.
then you can
The
marry again.
question is very simple. Are you sure that the word nikah here is about marrying the slaves or not to have sex only? No marriage. Which one of them? Marriage? For sure, marriage will sex happen, no problem. But I'm saying, are you sure that the word nikah here for the slaves is marrying the slaves or it's only about having sex with the slaves?
Okay, first of all, it says that وَالْمُحْصَنَاتِ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ. The marriage here happens in the verse 25, not 24. So when لم
No,
أن
my
ينكح
friend. No,
المحصنات.
no, my
So
friend.
this is reference to
Do you
verse
know what
25.
muhassanat mean? Do you know what muhassanat mean?
What does it mean?
Married.
No.
Really? Okay.
محصنات means
Okay, read the
محصنات
translation. Okay,
means the believer.
look, okay, okay. You are a scholar. Okay, read the translation. This is the Muslim translation. It says it's also forbidden for you women already married. Do you see it?
محصنات م- someone who's a muhsan, someone who has his own
My
will.
friend, don't,
He can do whatever he do.
stop acting like a kid. The translation made by you Muslims is in front of you. It says also forbidden between two
Don't
brackets
call
forbidden
your opponent a kid.
because you are
I did
acting like
not
a
call you
kid.
with name.
You said to
You
me,
no,
you said to me, it doesn't
no,
mean
no.
that.
Even if
Okay,
I acted like a kid,
okay,
you cannot call
you
others
are
back.
acting like a kid. Because,
We started a mutual agreement that
okay,
we respect
my
each
friend,
other.
I'm calling you a friend for the
You want
last 2 hours, and you keep saying things which is stupid. Okay, you said al muhassanat
no,
does muhsanatu min nisa.
the other,
Okay, okay.
there is only
Did you say a second ago? Did you say a second ago al muhsanat does not mean married women? Did you say that or not?
al means a free, a free.
Okay, free only, not married.
She's me. This woman is
Okay,
free.
so why in the translation here it says women who are already married? Why the
Where is
Muslim?
it?
Why the Muslims are saying that?
Where it says already went? I don't see it.
Here we go. It's in front of you on screen. It says it's forbidden for you, women already married.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
married women is forbidden for you.
okay, but a second ago you said this is
So
not about married.
you are confusing the hell of all people here.
Really?
We know
Okay.
that it is
Let
forbidden
us start from
to
zero.
marry a married woman.
Let us start from zero. So it's forbidden
You,
for you.
you said
To
we
do
know all
nikah.
that
It's
it is
forbidden for
forbidden
you.
to marry a
It's
married
forbidden
woman.
you to do nikah
Okay,
to
what's the
married
problem?
women. Okay, so nikah cannot be
Okay,
marriage because forbidden for you what? Nikah forbidden for you for married women except
mm,
the slaves. So you can do nikah to women who they are already married as long as they are slaves.
no. Here it says وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ إِلَّا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ means that it is forbidden for you to marry a married woman.
Uh-huh.
Al-Muhsan
So you are
is a
saying
one who
so you
has
are
a free
saying
will.
in
And this
Islam,
refers
so you are saying to me in Islam you can marry a married woman.
a captive who has no a captive who her marriage will be nulled after that
Where it says
can
that?
marry
No,
anyone.
okay, hold on.
What's the problem
Can
here?
we choose an interpretation of your choice? Can you give me interpretation you like? Because either you are lying
No,
or
go
I'm
through
lying.
them. Go through them. No problem. Go through them. Go through them. No
No,
problem.
I'm asking you which interpretation you like me to show you.
I am reading the verse in Arabic and I read in English and it says something else. What are you saying?
Okay, I'm asking you what interpretation you like me to show you.
I just told you,
Okay,
show me whatever you
all
like.
right. So
Go through them all.
in the front of everybody, if we show that this is about having sex with the slaves, not about marrying them, are you going to agree that you were ignorant?
No problem. Go.
Okay, no
Go ahead.
problem. Chapter 4, verse 24. Let us go there. Lord have mercy. Hmm. Read, my friend, for us, and I will give you the link. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Does it say you might have sexual intercourse? You might have sexual intercourse, not marrying. Okay?
I don't use this website,
Capture
so
slave
I don't
girls.
know.
Capture the slave girls who you may have sexual intercourse with, even if they have spouse among the enemy camp. So it's about sex. That's what nikah means.
No, first of all, you have to do it in Arabic. That's one thing.
Okay, I will go to the Arabic. Here we go. Let us go to the Arabic.
Same website you referred to
No
before.
problem. The same website. No problem. Because the English, they are lying. You know, Muslims in English, they lie. Muslims in Arabic, they tell the truth. All right. Let us see Al-Jalalain in Arabic. Where is Al-Jalalain in Arabic? Give me a second. Now we will find Al-Jalalain now. Al-Jalalain, here we go. All right. Are you happy now? This is Al-Jalalain in Arabic. It says here, قوله إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم.
We just agreed that you give me the same website as before.
Yes,
this is a different website.
No, this is the same website. This is the same website exactly. Here we go. Yeah, Tafsir.
No, this is the website you just referred it in English. I told you the one that you referred to before.
Yes, this is the word. This is the one in English. Is the same as in Arabic. The same website at tafsir.com. At tafsir.com, and this is the link. I will give it to you.
Are you going to go? I repeat it again. Before this verse, you quote me another interpretation from a different website.
My friend,
not
not different website. This is the website. Here we go. You ask, what's your problem? This is Al-Jalalain in Arabic, and this is Al-Jalalain in English. We showed you both. It's in Arabic.
No, I don't know authenticity of this website. I have to.
This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, of Jordan. Read it down. It says Ahlul Bayt, Jordan, Amman.
Give me the.
My friend, stop being stupid. Open Al-Jalalain. Go search right now in Google. Don't open my website. Don't open my website.
And give me the same. You be transparent and give me the same website as I requested, as you agreed.
Okay, which website you want? The Saudi Arabia, you mean?
Yes, I mean Saudi Arabia. Yes.
Okay, Saudi Arabia. Okay, hold on, Saudi Arabia. Let's find it in Saudi Arabia. What we can do? He wants Saudi Arabia, my friend. I mean, what we can do? That's it. Okay, give me a second. I hope you will be satisfied now with Saudi Arabia website. Here we go. This is Saudi Arabia website. I will give you Al-Jalalain. Let us find Al-Jalalain. Let us go here. Okay, we open Al-Jalalain because we want to give the same one. Here we go in front of you. I click at Al-Jalalain. They don't have Al-Jalalain. They have Al-Qurtubi, Ibn Kathir, Al-Baghawi, Al-Sa'di. Okay,
where is it?
Well, they don't have a Jalalain. I don't know what I to do for you. You know, we are showing you a Jalalain. But anyway.
I told you go through them all, no problem.
Okay. What through all of them? My friend, hold on.
This is the first one.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me find it in Saudi Arabia website. Give me a second. All right. Open. I will give you the link. And now don't tell me this is not the website you like. This is Saudi Arabia. Open the link.
Okay.
والمحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم يعني بذلك جل ثناؤه. It's forbidden for you women who they are already married except your right hand possess. Okay, and there it says those who right hand possess is the one who have husbands from the captives. The right hand, they are السبايا التي فرق بينهن وبين أزواجهم السبا, which mean the slavery, you know, they've been captured by the Muslims, kidnapped by Muslims. So they became lawful for the Muslims to sleep with them without divorcing them from their husbands. Do you see it?
Again?
Okay, so are you marrying her or sleeping with her?
هن ذوات الأزواج غير المصيبات.
وإذا سبيت المرأة ولها زوج في قومها فلا بأس أن تطأها. Translate. What تطأها mean? Be honest.
هن ذوات الأزواج غير المصبيات منهن. I haven't had time to keep up because there's a delay on the.
My friend, read. I gave you the page. I give you the link. It says إذا سبيت المرأة ولها زوج في قومها فلا بأس أن تطأها. What does that mean? Translate to the people.
Let me read because you're going up and down. Could you?
Do you see what it says? Okay. Do you see what it says? Number 7127. 7127. Go there. 7127. Read the line before it. Read the line before it. It says قال ما سبيت من النساء إذا سبيت المرأة ولها زوج في قومها فلا بأس أن تطأها. What does that mean? Translate.
Okay. إذا سبيت المرأة ولها زوج في قوم فلا بأس أن تطأها.
Okay. What does that mean? Translate. Go ahead.
الوطء here means sexual intercourse.
Okay, but you said the word nikah mean marriage. But it says here you cannot do nikah. You cannot do nikah. You cannot do nikah to a married woman, right? But you can do nikah to a woman.
Ask any scholar and say, do you do this without a marriage?
No. Yes, it says it's lawful for you. This is a scholar, my friend. What's wrong with you? I'm showing you
without marriage.
My friend, without marriage, it says for you, even they are married. They are married. How you can marry them? They are married. No. It says I ask you.
And before that,
my friend, does it say there? Does it say here? Be honest with me. Does it say here anywhere? It says it doesn't say anything where here. It says marry them. Marry those slaves. Does it say that? Be honest.
I have to read it full to say that.
Okay, read it.
You're taking apart.
My friend.
First of all, it says وملك اليمين.
Okay, my friend. It says
هن ذوات
Okay, it says
before that and the start. Okay. The start يعني ذلك قال حرمت عليكم المحصنات من النساء. حرمت عليكم means المحصنات من النساء. This is here. It's known for all that this is marriage. Okay. We already know this is about marriage. Okay. So whom you are going to marry? حرمت عليكم محصنات. This is forbidden for you.
Okay, Abdul. Okay. Listen, Abdul. Let us give you a hit in the nose. Read for me this hadith.
See, you start this and then you go to something else. Yeah, finish this first.
Because do you know the meaning of the verse?
But you refer to this as your khalas.
Do you know?
Something.
Hold on. Do you know the Quran meaning?
You better than your prophet. Let us.
Do you know?
Finish. Read the text.
Read it. You just read it. From
Why you don't want?
I showed you.
Read the text.
Okay, I showed you.
You did not show me anything.
Okay.
You think something out of the context, and they told people, no, this is what it means, and you don't let me to finish the reading, and you want to tell people this is something else.
Abdul, let us make it simple. We will go back. We will go back to the page. We will go back to the page. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. We will go back to the page. We will go back to the page.
My friend. Mr. Bolian.
Do you know the Quran meaning better than your prophet? Do you know the Quran meaning better than your prophet?
We are in the subject of reading this text.
Okay.
Let's not finish it.
We are reading the same text because the same text exists here. You're ignorant. I'm showing you the same text, but here is the hadith, which is there.
You already go and jump to something.
I am not.
You call
I am not. I am not.
I'm just reading.
If you know how
Why
to
don't
read,
let me read?
if you know how to
read, want me to
Oh
to me,
boy.
just read in Arabic. What
Okay.
is the problem with you?
I have.
Why you lie to your teachers? Your views. Why you lie to
I'm showing you the
your viewers?
same.
Why you dis?
I'm showing you the same
No,
thing
no, my
is
friend.
exist in
You
Arabic.
want
Okay, okay,
to
okay, 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 okay. Does it say
it.
anywhere, Mary?
Let
Okay,
the other
in
part,
the whole page.
which is not,
Does it say in the whole page
and to
anywhere?
stop hating people.
Does it say
This
anywhere
is
in the?
not respect.
Does it? I don't respect Muslims. I don't respect them. They are liars. As you see, you're lying. It's in front of you. The page in Arabic.
I
I
did
just
not
showed you.
lie,
Okay,
my friend.
can you show me where it says? You said to
You did
me.
not let
You said
me
to me.
finish
You
my
said.
words. How
Listen.
come I
You
lied?
said to me.
No,
You said
show
to
me
me. You
something.
said
I
to
said
me. Show
this is
me.
something, and
Ask the
then
scholars.
I
I'm
stick
showing you
to
the
it, and
scholars.
then
You
I did
idiot.
not
Now show me
continue.
where in the scholars he
No, no,
said you can. You are going to marry the slave. Show me.
you
Go to
are
the scholars
playing
in
with
front of you.
words, my friend. You are playing with words, and then you're
I
using
am asking
English,
you.
and people as
I'm not
ignorant
using
in
English. I'm
English,
not using
and you're
English now.
using something else,
Stop. Stop.
other Arabic text
Stop being
telling them.
stupid. I
No,
showed you the same page in
no, no,
Arabic. I
no.
say it to you in English.
Nobody is
Now,
stupid here.
okay. Now show
Nobody
me.
is stupid here.
Okay.
Nobody is stupid here
Hmm.
except the people who will follow someone who lies to them.
Okay.
And that people are supposed of you, my
Abdul.
friend.
Abdul.
So stop being
Abdul. Abdul.
stupid. No, no,
Abdul. Abdul.
Mr.
Listen.
Paulian, Mr.
Listen.
Paulian,
Can you
Mr.
prove
Paulian,
me?
stop being stupid
Hmm.
and let the other party finish. You
Okay.
told me, I
No
read,
problem.
and I'm going
I
to
have
read it.
one
Why don't
sentence. One sentence. Can I say it? Can I say it?
you,
Please. Just one sentence.
okay,
Okay. This is
say,
the page in front of you
say.
in Arabic. I want you to show me what you are saying, if it's true. If you cannot find it in the whole page, you have to admit that you are a liar, son of a liar. Go ahead. I'm not going to talk. Go ahead.
First of all, you just bad mouthing my father, and which is a very bad thing. If you are Christian, you should
Well,
not do this to people.
no,
That's the first
you're a
thing.
prophet. You're
Second
a
thing,
prophet, he said, the
you
one
called
who
me
is a
a
proud
liar, you
about
called
his
me a
father.
liar,
You're a
and we
prophet,
are
he
going to
said,
learn here.
listen. Your prophet said, the one who is proud about his father, tell him to go and bite the penis of his father. Is that correct?
We are talking about something here.
What
If
kind of a
if
prophet?
you are not
You just said to me, if I am a
if you
Christian, I should not say that to your father. Your prophet said, if you are proud about your father, tell him go and bite the penis of his father. What kind of a prophet he says that? So don't talk about this. I'm asking you if you are truthful and you are a son of a truthful man. Because the Quran says that the son of a truthful man will be truthful. So if you are a liar, that means your father is a liar. Are you against the Quran? So now I'm asking you, the verse, the chapter, the page in front of you,
lying here,
the page,
yours is
the
you, my friend.
the page
The
in
one who's lying
the
here is
page.
you.
Okay, no,
You
prove
told
it,
me to read. I am going to read.
prove it.
Don't let me to read.
Okay,
I
read it.
finish.
Okay, but I will give you all the time to show me where it says. Go
No,
ahead.
you told this is not a marriage. I told you this is marriage. It says
Show
المحصنات
me,
من النساء
show
إلا
me,
ما ملكت أيمانكم.
show me where it says.
حرمت عليكم
Show,
حرمت على this is the تفسير what they're referring to. Okay. محصنات إلا ما ملكت المحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم. This is the first. القول في تأويله قوله تعالى والمحصنات من النساء ملكت أيمانكم يعني ذلك جل ثناؤه حرمت عليكم المحصنات من النساء. Here's you reply to me what it is means. حرمت عليكم. What does it mean for
no,
your
give
viewers?
me,
He's talking
my friend. The
marriage.
page in the front of you.
He's telling about
Stop being stupid. Show me
no,
where it says you don't
no,
have sex with the slave, you
you are
marry them.
I'm asking you here, my friend. I'm asking you here. I just ask you حرمت عليهم المحصنات من النساء. Here is he talking about marriage or sex? I'm asking you.
How you can marry a woman?
He is talking about marriage or sex.
Sex.
He's talking about marriage.
No, because you cannot marry married women already. It's
No.
obvious. Can you
No.
marry a married woman? Can you marry them? Can you marry a married woman? That is not a question. You should not even talk about it. If do you need to tell me? Do you need to tell me don't marry married women? Do you need to tell me?
A married woman.
Do you need to tell me, my friend?
Okay. A married woman in a state of marriage.
Okay.
I reply to you again. In a state of marriage, means that is still married. It's forbidden.
Okay. So how are you?
We agreed on this.
So are you going to marry the slave or not?
Okay.
If this is marriage, it says except what? Except your slaves. Okay. So are you going to marry? Does it say you marry? Does it say you marry?
You're saying something else.
No, that's not something else. It says except. It's the same sentence. The same sentence. It's forbidden for you.
A slave after his marriage is null. Yes.
What?
Her marriage null.
You married them, those slaves?
Marriage nulled, not marriage on top of marriage.
This is the question I'm asking you. Does it say anywhere in this page in the front of you that
no, reply
those
to you.
women are lawful for
Marriage.
you. Stop being
Reply to yourself. You said, can you reply?
stop shouting,
Okay,
acting like a kid again. I'm asking you, does it say anywhere in this page in front of you that those are women you
was
marry
like
before you have sex with them? Does it say that?
keep repeating the same thing. You reply to yourself and said, this is married. Can you
I'm
marry a
asking you,
married woman?
are you idiot? You see why I call people idiot? You are an idiot. I'm asking you, is anywhere in the whole page in front of you? Stop being stupid. You asked me for the reference. I show the reference. Why you don't want to read it and show me the reference? In the reference in
Because
front
the
of,
reference.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm asking you, can you show me in the whole page in front of you where it says that those slaves are women you marry, not having sex with them without marriage? Can you show me?
I already give you a chance to talk, and I'm giving the distance, so don't tell people to shut up. That's the first thing.
Okay, hold on. Okay, my friend.
شوف إذا بغيت
When,
الناس احترم الناس يحترموه.
I don't
بس لا تتكلم بكلام
respect
الأدب.
players. أنت قليل الأدب والتهذيب. أنت من تتبع المتع.
للأسف
أنت كذاب ونصاب.
اوكي للأسف ما حد
Don't
قليل الأدب هنا غيرك لأن أنت
تتكلم
كذا.
اسمع, where are you from? Where are you from? Are you from Saudi Arabia? Are you from Saudi Arabia? Are you from Saudi Arabia?
I did not call you.
Are you from Saudi Arabia?
I did not call you.
You
Moral
call
of
me
Muslim.
names.
There's
No,
no
you
name.
said the first second you call me, you said you deceived people. You did not show the truth. So you call me liar from the first second you call me. So don't tell me if I cannot call you liar.
Yes.
So now I'm getting you busted. Show me. I have the reference.
No.
Okay, hold on. Maybe.
Okay,
hold on.
I did not call your name.
Abdul. Maybe you
okay,
maybe you don't like Al-Qurtubi.
A liar. That's true.
Is it okay?
What's the problem with the truth?
Al-Baghawi is fine with you? Show me. Is it okay at Jalalain? Show me. What do you want? Is it Ibn Kathir? Is Ibn Kathir is fine for you? Show me. So either you give me the proof. Either you give me the proof.
Why you are okay, my friend? You started it, and you tell me to read. I'm reading to you, and you don't want to
read.
go
read for me.
one by one.
It says يعني زوات الأزواج لا يحل للغير نكاحهن قبل مفارقة الأزواج. Translate. Solve this problem now. You are from Saudi Arabia. Are you from Saudi Arabia?
You said ذوات الأزواج لا يحل للغير نكاحها.
Okay. قبل مفارقة الأزواج. Solve it.
What is the problem?
Okay. It says what azwaj? Zawaj is husbands. Okay. So you cannot do nikah for women unless she leave the azwaj. Who are they? Those who they are. Except here it says النساء اللاتي حرمت بالسبب. So those, they are forbidden for you for a reason. Why? Because they are still with the husband. So you cannot do nikah for them. You cannot have sex with them. Then it says, but you can. But then it says,
okay, let's agree. You are Arabic, right? Okay. You are an Arab, right? You look like a Palestinian or of Syrian, right? So let's talk.
Abdul, you have no idea what are you talking about. قال له يا فرحان ولبسوك كما ضربتهم من وجهك. قال له علم الخناقه. يا وليد ما تحكي انت عربي. اسمع اقرا
انت اردني
يعني. اسمع. بعث رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يوم حنين listen إلى أوطاس فأصابوا سبايا لهن أزواج من المشركين فكره غشيانهن. فكره what? غشيانهن. Do you know what غشيانهن mean?
You are talking about the tafsir, and we are talking about the same tafsir, and then you jump into something else. Let's talk and finish the same tafsir you started with. What is the problem?
Because I asked you in the same tafsir you are reading, can you prove me wrong? You could not.
I already proved you wrong.
Where? Okay, let's go back. Show me where it says you marry the slave. Okay, let us go back. Here we go. Let us go back where it says in the whole page. Where it says in the whole page, you marry the slave before you have sex with her. Go ahead. I'm listening. Show me.
See, but that one thing you said, this is about marriage by your own tongue.
No, I did not say that.
Is this correct or not?
No, I said the
word
nikah. No, I said the whole argument is about the word nikah.
One by one. You did not say this Muslim you cannot marry a married woman.
Yeah, I
You
did.
said that or not?
Yeah, I'm speaking to your logic
Okay.
because you are the one who said, you are the one, Abdul, Abdul. I'm
No, no, this
responding
is
to you.
not
I'm
fair.
responding to you, slow
This
Muslim
is
man. Muslim men,
okay.
Muslim men are slow like their prophet. You said to me, this is about marriage. I said to
You,
you,
you
you
just
cannot marry,
you
you
expose
cannot,
yourself
you
a
cannot
bit.
marry unmarried
Hmm.
women. Now I'm asking you, can you show me in the whole page?
What does
Stop be,
that mean?
don't force me to hang up on you. I'm giving you a chance. Here we go. This is the interpretation you
What
like.
does
Does it say anywhere in the interpretation that you are going to have sex with this woman by marrying her, which is a slave, not before? Can you show me?
which one? Which
Give me which one.
did you check?
Al-Qurtubi, this is Al-Qurtubi. This is Al-Qurtubi. I'm asking you, can you show me in
This
the
is
whole page, you choose it from? The whole page.
no. You choose the Tabari. If you
At-Tabari,
choose the
sorry, At-Tabari.
Tabari,
Okay, At-Tabari, here we go. Sorry, At-Tabari. Here we go.
okay.
So,
I read it
okay.
from the
So I'm
beginning.
asking you, okay, I'm asking
I
you
read.
now, can you show me in
I showed.
At-Tabari? Okay, hold on, in front of everybody.
Okay.
In front of everybody. Can you
Uh-huh.
please, for the sake of the shin of Allah, can you show me where it says in the whole page that those slaves, you have to marry them before you have sex with them? Can you do that? Go ahead.
It says this is the whole thing about marriage. So this is all obligated on the same thing.
This is what I'm
So
saying.
you're
So
talking about.
if nowhere it says you have to marry her, that's when you are lying. Remember, this is the interpretation. So if the whole thing about marriage, then it should say there, before you sleep with those women who they are your right hand possess, you have to marry them. Does it say anywhere that?
We talk part by part. Is that okay with you?
Part by part, no problem. This is the part, this is the part, this is the part, brother. This is the part. I'm asking you, if the word nikah, okay, the word nikah, does it go for both? Yes. It says, except women who they are already married, from who? Those are the right hand slaves. Okay, so the word nikah, if it is about marriage, then in the interpretation here it says, you should marry them in order to have sex with them. Show me. Go ahead.
You want me to show you? And I told you that محصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم. ألقوا في تأويله قال قوله تعالى والمحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم. يعني بذلك حرمت عليكم المحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم. You're right, possessed.
Okay, show me in the page. Show me in the page where it says you marry the slave girl. My friend, don't waste my time. Can you show me where it says?
I am reading it to you. I'm reading to you. واختلف أهل التأويل في المحصنات عناها الله في هذه الآية فقال بعضهم هن ذوات الأزواج غير المصيبات منهن وملك اليمين السبايا اللواتي فرق بينهن وبين أزواجهن السبا. Means this, the right with this is the one, the captives, their marriage been nulled after they were captive. There is rule for that. فحللنا لمن صرنا له اليمين. حللنا لمن صرنا له بملك اليمين من غير طلاق. من غير طلاق كان من زوجها الحربي لها.
Okay,
what does it mean?
Translate. Stop here. Translate what you said. What you just said to us. Can you translate?
It was already allowed to be allowed. This is the meaning. It's not letter for letter. And the meaning of فحللنا لمن. حللنا means it's allowed. For whom صرنا له بملك اليمين. To whom it was a right possession. Without the talaq means the
without divorce.
The annulment of marriage, the divorce comes from her previous husband, the one that was her previous husband. Let's give them that.
Who is the one who dissolved the marriage? Who is the one who dissolved the marriage? How the marriage is dissolved?
Once it's captive, already her marriage is dissolved. And it needs to be
so if a man he capture a Muslim woman, she is not. If a man he capture your wife, with my respect, your wife, she is not your wife no more.
No, no. A Muslim woman cannot be captive. It's already muhsanat.
Only we can captive non-Muslim like Hindus, Christians. Okay, go ahead. Okay.
No, this is something else.
This is else. Okay.
Say, first of all. Muhsanat is something who have the right.
My friend,
someone who have.
My friend,
for himself.
I have no time for stupid talk. Read for me what in the screen. It says عن ابن عباس قال كل ذات زوج إتيانها زنا إلا ما سبيت. Translate.
قال كل ذات زوج اتيانها زنا إلا ما سبيت. حدثنا أبو القيقاط على قمع بن حسين بس حدثني
Translate. What are you feel you got busted in 2 seconds?
No, I have to read it to know the meaning.
Okay, read it.
قال كل
What do you
ذات
mean? You don't speak Arabic now?
كل ذات زوج اتيانها زنا.
Okay.
Every woman.
So what they are talking about? Every woman she is married, doing boom boom to her is adultery, correct?
Whoever, yes.
Okay. Except.
اتيانها زنا.
Except.
اتيانها زنا.
Except.
اتيانها.
Except
only ما سبيت.
Thank you very much. So this is not about marriage. It's about nikah. It's about sex. So he's saying to you, no, explaining the verse. Listen, you just got yourself busted. It is.
No,
if you so he's explaining the word nikah for you. So if you do nikah to a woman, she is married. This is a zina. This is adultery. Except a woman, she is a slave.
No.
Thank you.
This is first of all. This talk about sex. We agree on this.
Okay, this is about sex. Okay, so the whole page there's nothing about marriage. You idiot. Listen. Okay, how many times I should repeat? How many times I should repeat myself to you? From the same page I'm showing you, they are saying to you this is about sex, and you agreed. Can you show me where it says it's about marriage? Can you show me where in the whole page it says this is about marrying the slaves? Can you show me?
Here's marriage. Does not say specify a certain woman of a certain person, a certain woman. It says marriage in all, which means
wait. Show me the page. You are the one who asked me. You are the one who asked me to stay in the page. Listen, you are talking about marriage. You are the one who asked me to stay in the page, and we stayed in the page for a reason, because you want to show me the proof. Can you show me the proof?
Mr. Bolly and Mr. Bacon, see, first of all, okay. I told you this is marriage.
Let me do bully.
You already bullied. You say Abdul, and you say.
Let me do bully. Let me do bully. Your wife, she is wearing to wear like a necklace made from rope. Is that bully? This is your prophet talking. The prophet of bully. Answer. The follower of prophet.
We are talking about.
Okay,
we are talking about
in front of everybody. Can you show me a fatwa? Can you show me a fatwa in front of everybody? Either you are lying or online. Let us finish, because we cannot keep going for forever. Can you show me a Muslim fatwa saying a Muslim man cannot have sex with his right-handed process unless he marry her?
I have to look it up. That one.
Look it up. Go ahead.
I will need time. I will need to talk to someone.
Take your time. Go ahead. You can call me. I'll give you the. I will. Don't talk. Here we go. I will consider you not there, but don't hang up. If you cannot find one fatwa, listen. If you cannot find one Islamic scholar saying what you are saying, that means you are a liar. Do we agree?
Okay.
Do you agree? Don't agree. Agree.
No, that means I am.
Huh?
It means I am ignorant on a subject. Does not mean I'm a liar.
So you are debating me when you are ignorant.
You are first of all, you are choosing a Muslim, not a scholar, to debate you, and then you say, no, you are not a person.
No.
Why you are?
I don't know if you are a scholar or not. Did you tell me I'm not a scholar? Did you inform me when you called me that you are an idiot who do not know? Did you inform me? No, you did not. So now you are saying to me you are an
first
idiot.
of all, no.
Abdul.
See.
Abdul, potato. Abdul,
can you be ignorant?
Listen. This
okay,
is,
but
yeah,
okay.
But when you are ignorant,
can you be ignorant or not?
Okay, so now you reach the point of admitting that you are. No, you are not. You are not ignorant. You are a liar. You know you are lying. And here we go. This is a fatwa. This is a fatwa in the front of you. This is a fatwa in the front of you. Islamweb.net and the fatwa number 85061. Which one of you we should believe, you or the Muslim scholars? Can you show me a fatwa against this fatwa, or you are a liar?
I have to look it up.
What do you look at her? Look at her. Look at her.
I said look it up, not look her.
Oh, look it up. Okay, this is the fatwa. It says you can have sex with your slaves without marriage.
Yeah, that's a question, Akid.
What a question.
That's someone.
Yeah,
No,
this is the question. This is the
someone asked.
answer. This is the question, and this is the answer.
Okay.
Can we have slave if your right hand possessed? This is the same exact sentence. ما ملكت أيمانكم. Can we have sex with them? What is the mean? What is the relationship permitted with them? Permitted with them. What is permitted with them is to have sex with them. And those who guard their chastity, i.e. private part, from illegal sexual act, except from their wives or their captive slaves. Now admit that we are debating me with your stupidity and your ignorance for 2 hours, saying nothing except exposing your prophet by lying as much as you can, trying to defend him.
No, I'm not lying. And then
so why
you ask me.
So why they are taking my side? Why they are taking my side, the scholars?
Could you refer me the reference? I can read it on my screen.
No problem. Here we go. I will post the link for everybody. Go ahead.
Okay.
And this is the fatwa. This is official website. So all this time you are screaming at me, calling me liar, insulting me, and in the fact you are the one is lying, and your scholars agree
No,
with
I
me,
still.
and you try to divert the meaning of the Arabic, which is so clear. And I challenge you, show me where it says what you are saying. You could not. So we have to solve this. Okay, this is the fatwa. This is your Islamic website. Show me.
To listen to. I showed you, but you didn't want to listen.
No, you did not show me. Here we go. You admitted now you are ignorant. After 2 hours of saying nothing, you admitted now that the problem that you're ignorant, not you are liar. The fact you are liar, because every single Muslim who live in the Middle East and you speak Arabic knew that you can have sex with the slave. You are a liar.
First of all, you just called a person a liar.
Yes,
even I told you, if someone about some subject does not mean he's a liar.
No, you are a liar, because I cannot believe there is a one person in the Middle East who do not know that you can have sex with your slaves. Let me ask you, did Muhammad have sex with Mary the Copt?
See. Let's begin something. In Middle East, something in right position.
Middle East. Okay. Did your prophet have sex with Mary the Copt without marrying her? Did your prophet have sex with Mary the Copt without marrying her?
You said I am a liar, and this is something common. You are implying that this is something common, and everyone knows it in the Middle East. And I'll tell you, in today's time, a right position means a girl working in your home. Today, on this today meanings, people will know this. You know the term shagala. Someone is what they call
my friend. Don't be stupid. Ma malakat aymanakum is not shagala. It is a women captured in war. You are being stupid again. Don't change the topic. This is not the topic. So, did your prophet have sex? Did your prophet
look it up?
Okay.
Look it up. Yeah. Okay. Look.
Okay. So, what did you Did you find the answer?
No, look it up. What is the right position means?
I did. It's in front of you. It's a slave. It's in front of you. What's wrong with you? It says a captive of war. This is your Muslim translation. Slaves of your right hand possess. They are slaves. Slaves from what? From war. Read it.
I have here. Okay. Someone is saying ملك اليمين وهن اللواتي يعملن في البيوت مقابل أجر في الحصر الحديث. This is the meaning on
this is just another perverted Muslim sheikh saying to you that a woman, she is working in your house, you can have sex with her then, huh?
No, one thing you said is this is not something. One thing you said, this is bring me something else. I'm just looking it up.
Okay,
I'm
still you
still
are,
searching.
but still what you gave me now is more ugly and more stupid. Still now you extended your perverted religion that you can have sex with the servant who is not a slave. She is shagala, she is the
No,
maid, the housemaid. So you just said to me,
no,
Malikatul Yamin is you.
only
Okay, give me
perverted here.
post the link for us so we can read and put it on screen so people can laugh with us. Can you do that?
وقد طال
No,
بالقرآن
no.
الكريم بالزواج.
Give me the link. Give me the link. I want to put it in the screen so we can laugh together. Don't deny what you are reading. We are going to put it in the
Okay,
screen. Okay, give it to me. Give it to me in
here.
Paltalk. Give it to me in Paltalk. In Paltalk,
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
you will not be able to post it
I
on YouTube.
posted.
In Paltalk, you cannot
I
post it.
posted. I
No,
cannot post it. I posted.
it doesn't. It doesn't show for us. It shows only for you, my friend. Okay, hold on. Okay, you post it. Okay, go ahead. Good. Perfect.
آه.
All right. Let me open it.
وقد طالب القرآن الكريم بالزواج من الإيماء سبايا الحرب زواجا شرعيا مثل في أي فتاة أخرى
Okay.
غير متزوج. Here it says translation.
Okay.
The Quran is asking people to marry إماء سبايا الحرب means the right position to marry official marriage.
This is not a scholar. This idiot, guys. Look who he get me. He get me a new guy. He go in TV. This is not a scholar. This is a donkey. This is a scholar now. He's not even a sheikh. Who is this guy? This is a scholar. You don't even know his name. This is Ali Mansour. This is a joker. Everybody laugh at him. Who is this guy? This is a scholar. This is not a scholar. When we say scholar, you give me Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain. So this is a scholar. This is a joker. This is a guy. They use him in TV to collect money. This is a scholar since when? What a joker you are!
You are going.
What a joker!
You are going.
What a joker you
Show
are!
me
What a joker you are! What is a joker you are? Okay, listen. When I say to you, don't give me. No, this is not a scholar. He's a scholar to who? This is a scholar. Okay, can we find him in the website? You are the one who said to me, show me the website of Saudi Arabia, correct? Okay, can you show me the name of this scholar in Saudi Arabia website? If he's a scholar, why isn't there? You see,
all scholars is there.
You see, no, show me. Okay, show me where we can find his name. Go ahead.
All scholars in there.
Okay, where he is there? Is he there? Is this guy there?
You asked, I just read something, and you asked me, link me, give me the link. I told you I did not finish. Sorry,
not a TV show guy.
You said
this is a TV show guy. This is not a scholar. This is a potato. You don't even have a beard. So I'm asking you, can you show me a scholar? I showed you Al-Qurtubi. I showed you Al-Tabari. I showed you Jalalain. I showed you Ibn Abbas. I showed you your prophet. I showed you the Quran. So then you show me a guy who go in. Okay, this is a show.
Support you.
This is a Showtime guy. This is not a scholar. I'm asking you. Can you show me this scholar?
I read
Listen, Abdul. Listen, Abdul. Aren't you the one who said to me you don't accept any site? Aren't you the one who don't accept any site except this site? Which means the scholar is there. It's you who gave me headache. You gave me headache. I opened for you the official government website of Jordan. You said, no, I want this website. Okay, those are the scholars in the official government you like, and you said you accept. How come this guy who go in TV a scholar now? So who made him a scholar? He don't even have a degree in Islam. Who is this guy? This guy became a scholar. Doctor on what? He's doctor on what? Did you search his name? This guy is a scam.
Yeah. He's a noble person.
He's a noble person. Okay. You know what? Tomorrow I want you to call me and I will show you some of the article he wrote, and I challenge you not to laugh with me. Can you promise me that? You will call me? And we will talk only about him. We will talk only about him. What do you think?
No. I'm not going to talk about people from the back.
Okay, no problem. You don't people about their back. But you are talking about him in his back now. My friend, you are not talking about people in their back. You are a coward. You don't want me to expose his lies because everybody will laugh at him. And you as a Muslim, you will deny what he said. So do you accept him or not?
Okay, if you are saying some of what he said, something he said is a lie, no problem. You prove that. It's something you
So why
can
you are
do.
bringing me a
I'm not
liar?
I'm not
So why you are bringing me a liar?
giving you a lie because I wrote the code to be and it says something else what you are saying. When I read it myself, you said no, you are taking a part and then
No,
you
I am
make it
not.
something
I
else.
challenge you. I challenge you to show me, and you could not, and you are lying again. And now I showed you the fatwa. Does the fatwa says?
Give me the
Does the fatwa says those are the scars? Does the fatwa says that right hand process is
can,
not? My friend, you stupid idiot. Malikatul Yamin in the Quran. I can open tons of
I
verses
asked
for
you in
you.
Arabic
You idiot.
أعطيني هذا هذا
You said to me that
هذا
the word,
العربي
you said to
it
me
in
the word shagala. Okay, can we go to dictionary? Can we go to dictionary? You said this guy is a doctor, right?
I
Can we use dictionary?
I'm asking about CC. You're just using whatever gets you to say something else.
No, you
You
something.
ask me what you
No, no,
no, you ask me what are you reading, give me the link, and I give you the link. I told you before that I
you
did
s-
not finish. I'm
you
just
you
reading some.
lied. You lied to
I
me.
didn't.
You said a
I did not.
scholar. You said to me you are reading from a scholar explanation. This guy is not a
No, I
scholar.
didn't.
He's a show TV guy. He is alive between us
Go
now. I'm asking you.
go back to the
Oh,
recording and say if I said scholar or
yes,
not.
yes. I
Because
said
before I give you the link,
okay. I said to
before I
you,
give you the
give
link,
me
if I
any.
said scholar
Okay,
or not,
before you give me the
you
name,
ask.
did you give me the
Before you
name?
ask.
Did you give me the name? Did you
Before
give me
you
the?
ask.
Did you give me the name? Did you tell me the name of etc.? He said this.
No, I did not tell you, of course, because
Okay,
I was
so
reading
I said to
something.
you,
I
okay, give
asked
me the
you
scholar who said
before.
that. Give me. I want to show it in the screen. The second I open it, I start laughing because this is not a scholar. This is a show TV guy. I'm asking you, do you have a scholar?
Okay, that's your opinion. I'm asking you,
Okay,
give
hold
me
on.
this in
So
Arabic.
can you show me
Fatwa.
what this guy said in any of the following names? Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, Ibn Kathir, Al-Tabarani. I mean, whatever you want. Can you show me any of those saying the same he's saying?
I told you I have to search it, but you
Stop
you
saying I
you
have to
search
search it.
yourself.
Stop saying I have to
Of
search
course,
it.
I have to
Okay.
search.
Okay. So why you don't search it? Okay, go ahead. Say copy. Ask, is a shagala, is the maid in the house, is the right hand process? Let us see how many of them they agree. I mean, are you stupid or what? I'm showing you Al Jalalain. I'm showing you Al Qurtubi. I'm showing you the big names, not a guy in TV he go to make money from the fool like you. I'm asking you for the last time. Can you show me a
Okay,
scholar?
I
Don't.
am asking you before.
Hmm.
I asked you before this. You said I'm showing you a fatwa by yourself. You bring out this fatwa,
Hmm.
and I ask you
Okay.
kindly, please
Can
bring
this
this
guy? Okay, let me
fatwa.
ask you. Can this guy give fatwa? Is he is
Arabic.
he is he authorized to give fatwa? This guy.
I don't know.
Okay. Can you show me one of his fatwas? Because if you don't have authority to have fatwa, it means he's not sheikh.
I just told,
Listen,
see, see,
listen.
I just
In 2 seconds,
my friend. I just told,
in 2 seconds, everybody will laugh at you.
I
If this guy he have no fatwa, you cannot find me one
did
fatwa.
I
It's mean he is a joker. He is not accredited by Muslims. Can you show me one fatwa from him?
so you are moving from this fatwa you showed me, and I to ask you, bring me this. Okay, no problem. You don't accept this guy. Okay,
No, no, no,
okay,
no.
no
It's
problem.
not
Don't
me. You
accept.
don't accept it. It's you Muslim don't accept him. And the proof,
You okay?
the proof, he
Okay,
have no
let's. Okay,
fatwa.
no problem.
Okay. So now I'm
Show
asking
me
you.
this. This.
Listen, Abdul.
Let me.
Okay?
Okay,
Is this fatwa in front of us? Let us make it simple. Abdul.
this is the fatwa. You bring it, right? You bring the
Balbula, host, listen. The fatwa in front of us
Mr.
says slave girls, you can have sex with
Believe.
them. Are they lying?
Okay,
Are they lying or
Mr.
not?
Believable.
Are they
Okay.
lying or not? Are they lying or not?
What? Wait, bring me this in Arabic so I can talk. I told you
So
this and
now you don't,
requested from the beginning.
so now you don't speak English no more?
No, I have to examine it in Arabic, something that I am familiar with. If something is
But you speak English very well. What is the problem? What is the problem
I
exactly?
speak English,
All this time you are
do
speaking to
everything in.
my friend. We want people because we are arguing for long. I want you to get me busted. It's in the front of you. Are they
Okay,
lying? Are they lying?
who are they lying?
Those scars in English here. What?
This term, do you want me to read this? The text.
I'm asking you,
This
are
term
they lying?
includes,
Are they lying?
are there, refer me to the something that align on. Give me the thing.
Lying about that you can have sex with the slaves who they are your slaves, your right hand process, without marrying them. This is your right. It's forbidden for you to have illegal sexual intercourse. It's lawful for you to have
Where
sex
is
with your wives. My friend, chapter 53, this is the Quran, chapter 23, verse number 5 and 6. Are they lying in the Quran when they say it is not legal for you to have, you have to cover, you to protect your private part from illegal sexual intercourse, except from their wives or their captives. So obviously the captives are not wives.
line by line?
Line by line. This is line by line. This the Quran in front of you. It says it clearly that you have to keep your private part in chastity from illegal sexual act, except what? Except the wives, this is illegal, and your right hand process, the captive slaves. Do you see it?
Yeah, but it doesn't say without marriage.
My friend, it says there it's lawful for you, your wives, and if they are already wives, then get lost, man. Get lost. Get lost. You are just a kid. You can call me some other time. I mean, what a kid. It says in the front of you, and it says here, this term include the slave girls and a slave in general, those who they are under control of a free Muslim, as a rule. Do you see it? I mean, and people they say to me, you have to have more patience. I mean, how much patient with this Egyptian boy? How much patient we can have? Why you are calling again? I don't hear you.
You do hear me.
Okay,
You
why you are
do?
calling again?
I called you back because just hang up.
Okay, do you
You went out
do you agree that you
on
are lying?
Rumble.
Do you agree that you are lying to me all this time?
Lying, lying on what?
In front of us, it says in the Quran that it is
I
for it. You have to keep it chastity, and it's except with your wives or. Do you see the word
I asked you
or your
to show
captives?
me this in Arabic.
Okay,
Mm.
So guys, show
Can
me.
you show me in Arabic?
Here we go in Arabic. I'm ready for you. Are you happy now? This is the same website in Arabic. ملك اليمين معناه وأحكامه. What you would do now? فإن الصواب في لفظ الآية كما ورد في القرآن هكذا إلا على
I
أزواجهم
cannot see what
أو
you
ما
think.
ملكت أيمانهم
Give
فإنهم
me the link.
غير ملومين. Hmm? Give you the link? Hold on. Give me a
The
second.
link. Mm.
So now we have it in Arabic. Okay. Let us see what you will do with the Arabic. The same website. Go ahead, read.
Why don't post in full,
Hmm.
etc.
I post the whole link for you. I post it in the chat too. Here we go. But because people don't speak Arabic anyway. Here we go. This is the Arabic for the one who speak Arabic in the chat.
ملك اليمين معناه أحكامه
Hmm.
إلا أزواجكم ما ملكت أيمانكم ثم كل ما ملكت أيمانكم في عصرنا الحالي وما حكمه
Hmm.
تاريخ 12
Hmm.
2001
Hmm. I want you to read and
فإن الصواب
read. Read and laugh at
فإن
yourself.
الصواب في لفظ الآية كما وردت
Hmm.
في القرآن هكذا إلا على أزواجهم وملكت أيمانهم فإنهم غير ملومين.
Hmm.
المؤمنون المعنى الثلاثي ملك اليمين هم الأرقاء المملوكون لمن ملكهم عبيدا ذكورا أو إناثا.
Hmm.
والمقصود بقوله أو ما ملكت أيمانهم هم النساء من الرقيق وهن الإماء
Hmm.
إذ يحق لمالكهن أن يطأهن من غير عقد زواج ولا
Uh-oh.
شهود ولا مهر.
Uh-oh.
وهن لسن أزواجا فإذا جمعنا سمين
Uh,
السراري جمع السرية.
translate.
Okay, this one says he can have sex with them without a marriage,
Thank you very
without
much. Without
witnesses,
marriage, without
without.
witnesses, without dowry. Correct? So
Yes.
you are
Yeah, that's what
arguing
it
with
is.
me all this time, lying, saying it doesn't mean that. And now this is the same website you wanted in Arabic. It says, and
No.
al-ima, malikatul yamin, is women you can have sex with them without marrying them, without witnesses, without dowry, and they have nothing, no right. So this is what it says, correct?
Could you say again?
Again, you just said it yourself. It says you can have sex with them without you can do it without marrying them, without even witnesses, without dowry, and this is legal for Muslim to do. Correct?
Could you speak slowly?
What do you mean? Speak slowly. You just read in Arabic yourself. What's wrong with you?
No, because you reference something I don't see.
What do you mean don't see? It is you what you heard. You did translate it already for me. What's wrong with you? You just did read it. وهن الإماء إذ يحق لمالكهن أن يطأهن من غير عقد زواج ولا شهود ولا مهر. They are the slaves who they are owned, and their owner he can do boom boom to them without marriage, without witnesses, without dowry. You got yourself busted. So you call me again to get a bad.
See, one thing you said I am a liar,
So you are a
and I
liar or
told
not?
you if.
Okay, I want you to swear
See,
by Allah that
I
you do
told.
not know that before. Swear by Allah that you do not know this before.
First of all, I swear by Allah, this is how I read it is how I understand it, and how
How?
most
No,
Muslim
make
here
it
understand it.
simple. Make it
This
simple.
is something
Make
else.
it clear. No,
I just told you.
right now you did not
I
say.
made it
You
clear.
did not. You did not. No, you did not say to me. You swear by Allah. What? Say, I swear by Allah that I never heard before that a slave woman she can sleep with her master in Islam without marriage. Say that. I swear by Allah. Yeah, okay.
I don't need to swear. This is recorded. I
No,
told you I never heard
a
this.
second ago you said you will swear. Now why you don't want to swear? Because you were lying when you said I swear. So now because I made it in full.
No, I can't
And
swear.
okay,
I
swear.
swear.
Okay.
I just swear. I just swear to you.
Mhm.
I did not know this text before, the one that you showed me in
No,
Arabic.
don't say the text before. Say, I never heard before. I swear by Allah, I never heard before that
I,
a
I
slave woman.
I swear I never heard before. This is the slave woman can be had sex with without marriage or
Okay.
witnesses or dealer.
Okay, let me
This
ask
is
you.
something new.
Are you allowed to lie to me in Islam or not?
No.
Okay. Are we the enemy for Islam?
Are you enemy? If you consider yourself an
I'm
enemy, then you
asking
are
you, no,
enemy. Yes.
according to you, am I the enemy of Islam?
Whoever puts himself as an enemy to an Islam or to
My friend,
Muslims
I
is an
say
enemy.
Muhammad is a false prophet. Am I an enemy to Islam or not? Even this one, you do not know about it?
See, if you said just because you don't believe in Muhammad,
No, I did not say,
you are
I did not say I don't believe. I say Muhammad is a big fraud. Am I considered the enemy of Islam?
are you considered an enemy of Islam?
Yeah.
That's if you are in a Muslim land, that's something else. But you are outside. That's
So it depends. Like, okay, you are not a Muslim land, so we cannot kill you now. Okay, this is the question.
no.
Don't worry, I don't care about. I don't
No.
care what what you can do. You can
See,
do nothing.
see.
Listen, Abdul. Listen,
No,
Abdul.
no.
This is not the question. Am I, according
No.
to Islam, an enemy of Allah?
Someone who is not Muslim, yes.
Okay, thank you. Are you allowed in Islam to lie to the enemy of Allah?
No.
Okay, what if I show you that?
There is only one time you can lie. If that helps you to save your life.
Okay. Are you saving the Prophet?
How is that?
Well, in the Quran it says in chapter 3 verse number
I don't.
28. In chapter 3 verse
Okay.
28 it says, you can lie to the Christians and to the Jews, speaking to them in a friendly way, saying things you don't believe in, while your heart is just like this. Do you agree with it? You never heard of taqiyya before?
I know taqiyya and I just explained it to you.
Okay, so A person who want to take you as a
but
friend. A person who want to take you
not
as
the
a.
meaning that you said.
Okay, what taqiyya mean? Go ahead.
Taqiyya comes from something, taqiyya, as if you are protecting yourself of something.
Protecting something, right? Correct. Okay. So the person want to take you as a friend. The Quran says, don't
Not,
take them as a
not
friends.
protect,
Don't take them as a friends. Correct. Don't take them
no.
as a friends.
Taqiyya is ittiqa, something is bad for you.
Okay,
It
no
means
problem.
something against you.
Is it bad to expose Muhammad or is something good?
Exposing Muhammad, if let's say Muhammad, peace be upon him, he is someone who is not a prophet, and you hold an opinion against it, and you show that opinion, that's not a problem.
Really? That's something new. You are very friendly Muslim. That's new Muslim. Okay, that's good. That's
That's
wonderful.
not there is too many Christians in the
Mm.
Muslim world. There's too many Jews in Muslim world.
They pay
I
Jew.
come.
First of
I
all,
my fa- my family
first of
my
all,
family
uh-huh.
have my family
Mm.
has a blood of a Jewish descendant. So what are you
Oh,
saying? You're just saying
okay.
what?
So you are
So
from the
what's the problem with
so
you?
you are from the children of the pigs and monkeys?
No.
Isn't the Quran says that Allah He made the Jews pigs and monkeys?
So what's the problem with that?
But you said you are descendant from the Jews.
I am descended from a monkeys. Are you out of your mind?
Well, when the Quran
How
says
how how, how
when the Quran says Allah He
this
made the Jews pigs and monkeys, and you are descendant from the Jews.
no, there is a people who are Jew. If someone is bad and happens to be a Jew and
Mm.
God punish him, does that make him my father?
Okay, why Allah punished the Jews and He made them pigs and monkeys?
So what?
Uh,
What's the problem?
no, I'm asking you why. Okay, you mentioned the word Jews, so I'm asking you why Allah He made them pigs and monkeys.
Okay, let's finish our first topic and then
We are
move
we
to
are
the
in the
second
topic.
one.
Don't worry, we are in topic. Trust me, I don't go anywhere except the topic. I'm asking you what kind of
Uh-huh.
God, what kind of God He cursed people for doing what? What is the dead?
Mm-hmm.
So He decided to make them pigs and monkeys. What is the sin, man? This is something very bad. So what they did?
Mm-hmm.
What they did?
Says ولا ترتدوا.
So what? What the Jews did?
You read it. You see what the Jews
No,
did.
you tell me. I'm asking you what is exactly what kind of sin will make somebody turn into a pig and a monkey?
That's God. If God wishes to punish a people, he
Hmm.
can punish them.
Okay, well, in the Quran it says that those Jews, they did fishing in Saturday, and Allah He decided to make them pigs
Do-
and monkeys. Do you agree with that?
Okay, see, let's agree on something. We read it in Arabic, we translate it in English, and then we study it. Is that
It's
okay?
in the front of you, chapter 5, verse number 16.
Chapter number 5. This is 265?
5,
560.
60.
Okay. 560. Okay, we read the full surah. 560. المائدة.
Hmm. So what happened there exactly?
قل يا أيها الكتاب هل تنقمون إلا من آمن بالله وما أنزل إلينا وأنزل من قبل وأن أكثرهم فاسقون.
Hmm.
قال هل أنبئكم
Hmm.
بشر من ذلك مثوبة عند الله من لعنة الله وغضب عليه وجعل منهم القردة والخنازير وعبد الطاغوت.
Hmm.
There's a people who are worshipping
Hmm.
false deities.
Hmm.
أولئك شر مكانا وأضل على سوء السبيل.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. So what happened here?
They worship false deities.
Hmm.
and he made them pigs and
Hmm.
monkeys. So what's the problem?
Hmm. Okay, I am worshipping false deity now or not?
You, if you consider, yes, you are worshiping God
Hmm.
from the gate of Jesus.
No,
You are a believer,
there's no gate.
but
No, there's
you
no,
are mushrik.
there's no gate. There's no
No, no,
gate.
you are
Adam,
mushrik.
there's no gate, my friend. I
No,
worship Jesus. Jesus is my God. So am I?
no, see,
Okay. So, but those are Jews too. They worship
you
God.
are mushrik.
But those are Jews. They worship
You are
God too.
mushrik.
My friend, those are Jews. They are mushrikeen too, according to you now.
Where is Jews?
Those are the Jews. This is the whole verse is about the Jews. Verse number 59, it says, all people are scriptures, Christian and Jews. Do you criticize us for no other reason? So you criticize Allah, Allah will make you a pig and a monkey. Okay, so Jews and the Christians, this is what the verse is talking about. So why Allah made the Jews at that time pigs and monkeys? For worshipping false deity, as you said. And he did not
Okay.
make me, why he is not making the Hindus? Hindus, they are worshipping, they have 36 million gods.
God already gave him a message, and they
What
disobey
message?
him.
The family of your prophet, they worship hundreds of
You
gods.
said there are Jews. You don't say. You said Jews. You
Yeah, those
said
are
you first,
Jews.
right? You said Jews.
Yes, those are Jews. Those are
Okay, Jews
Jews.
already have the Torah. They have Moses.
No
Is that
problem.
correct or not?
But isn't it you Muslims
Is that
believe?
correct or not?
But isn't it you Muslim believe? This
Is
is
that
show.
correct?
Don't be silly like a
Is it
kid.
correct or
Don't be
not?
silly. Don't be silly.
No.
Isn't it you
We
Muslim?
build we be as a Muslim. Okay.
Isn't it you Muslim believe that Adam was a prophet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's mean the Hindu they receive a prophet too, because Adam is the father of all mankind. So don't be silly. So why Allah decide only
Mm.
to make the Jews pigs and monkeys, not the Hindus? Here we go. Adam actually, he according to Islam, he went down in Sri Lanka in his parachute. So the Indian is the first one to receive Adam. Adam was an Indian actually.
According,
According to your religion, yeah, he came down in Sri Lanka. That's why he liked tea. So Adam, he went to
see,
Sri Lanka. Why Allah decided to make the Jews pigs and monkeys? The fact this verse here does not explain. It says that the reason Allah he made them pigs because they did fishing in Saturday.
so why Muslims don't believe that Adam is in Sri Lanka?
Who said they don't?
We don't.
I'm telling
I
you.
don't. I never heard this except from you.
Okay, you never heard this exactly. Okay,
Okay.
if we can,
Okay.
hold on,
Okay.
hold on,
Before that, before
hold
you go
on,
to that. Okay. Okay.
hold
Okay. Okay.
on,
Okay.
hold
Before you
on,
go to, I
hold on.
am giving you. Can you give me a second? Before we go to anything,
Okay.
we believe as Muslims, God will punish people who, after they received
Hmm.
a messenger or a prophet
Hmm.
of God.
Okay.
That's how God punish people.
All right. This is your
That's what we will
this is
believe.
your Islamic website. It says Islam Peak Sri
Mm-hmm.
Lanka, Adam Peak, and they are saying the footprint measuring 5.7, 5.6 is believing to be the footprint of Prophet Adam, who was said.
Where
It's in front of you. This is your Muslim website explaining that he went down in Sri Lanka. So you, my friend, you do not know what are you talking about. Secondly, when you say to me, you never heard of that, look like you never heard of anything in your life, but you can answer me. You claim. After 2 hours from now, you will say, I don't know. Now, the verse in the front of you says that the Jews, they did fishing in Saturday, and because of that, Allah, he'd make them pigs. Do you consider this as a good story or it's a stupid story?
I told you,
Hmm.
as a Muslim believes,
Yeah,
God does not punish people unless they received a prophet or messenger.
correct. Okay.
Did Jews, okay, do we ask a simple question? Did Jews get Moses or do not?
Yeah, they get Moses.
Okay,
Hmm.
so after they get the message,
Hmm.
they disbelieved,
Hmm.
and God punished them.
Okay.
No problem.
All right.
Do you believe in Noah or not?
Don't ask me those questions. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
No. You are just making that God will just make anyone because he is born kafir or born un-Muslim. He is going to be a monkey or a pig,
Continue, my friend.
and
Continue.
that Jew, and just you
Tell us
imply
more,
that
Julie.
Jews.
Hmm.
I already explained to you. There's not.
What explained to you?
Here's no point for you.
Okay, the Hindus, my
What is the
friend. Okay,
issue here?
my
What is the
friend,
issue
my
here?
friend. Did Muhammad he came to the Hindus too?
Hindus.
Yeah, did Muhammad send? Do we have Muslims in India like Zakir Naik?
You already mentioned Zakir Naik.
Okay, I'm saying to you. So if because the Jews they receive message of Allah and they refuse, so Allah he made them pigs. Okay, you're a prophet. He
Yeah,
sent
that's
he sent Zakir Naik as a messenger from him to the Hindus, and they still refuse. Is Allah going to make them pigs and monkeys?
and who tell you Zakir Naik is a messenger of God?
Is Muhammad messenger of God?
Yes, for us, yes.
Okay, did he was sent to the Hindus too, to India too, or not?
Right. Is Muhammad bin Sabi went to India?
No,
Can
I'm
you answer
saying
that question?
did he is the message
No,
of
no.
Muhammad is it all for all mankind or not?
Yeah, the message itself for
Okay,
all mankind.
okay. So why
Okay,
Allah do not
but
get angry from the Hindus, who some of them even worship rats, and why he don't punish them, make them pigs and monkeys?
then you should thank Muhammad bin Sabi.
Ask
He
Muhammad.
did not
Okay,
want people
but
to be punished.
you mentioned something to me very weird. You said to me, Allah will not punish any nation unless He send them a messenger. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so why He punish Adam?
Adam is with God. Already received the. God is talking to him directly. So what's the
Okay,
problem?
but you said He have to send them a prophet. That's what you
No,
say.
that's something else.
Okay, forget about
You
Adam. Forget about Adam. Allah will not punish people unless He send them a messenger. Correct? Who is
Yes,
the?
that's what I said.
All right. Who is the messenger Allah He sent to any country of your choice? Name for me, except like because as I know in the Quran, all the messenger of Allah are Jews, except Abraham and before. So Abraham, he was the father of the Jews, correct?
See, prophets came from Jews. That's not a problem.
No, all the prophets are coming from the Jews. This is the problem. Can you name for me the prophets who they are not Jews? Can you name for me the prophet who they are not Jews?
Not all of them. Muhammad is one out of them.
Okay,
he's not Jew.
Who made Muhammad a prophet? Look, let me expose that Muhammad is not a prophet. If I asked you, is Muhammad a prophet for all mankind? You say yes, correct? Okay. Isn't it the Quran says, we never send a messenger except in the language of his own people. Chapter 14, verse number 4.
Okay, I just remember something. You said, tell me someone who is not Jew. Okay. Before Jew became Jews, there's too many prophets before them.
Like who?
Like Abraham.
I told you he is the father of
Noah.
the Jews. Okay, Noah is.
No.
All right, so
Yeah,
you see,
he is the father of Arabs. Abraham is father of Arabs.
Really?
Arabs are descendants of Ishmael, and the other descendants are Jews.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Okay, I'm not going to discuss now that Abraham is the father of the Arab, because that is very funny, by the way. Because Abraham, he married from an Aramaic woman, and the second wife was Egyptian. So how the child will be an Arab? That's very weird. However, if I ask you now, Hajar, the wife of Muhammad, the wife, sorry, of Abraham, where she was from? You will say from where? Egypt, right?
That sentence you just said seems very stupid, because was there USA before? Was there Britain before?
That's not the question. That's not the question. That's not the question. I'm asking you. You said
no, you
that
said there is no Arab.
Abraham.
After some time, we will have a descendant that we call them something else.
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
No problem. But in order to be an Arab, you don't say in your Islamic books that Ishmael, he learned Arabic at the age of 14. You just need yourself. You said at that time there was no Arab, because they are going to be the Arab will be descendant of Ishmael. But then in your books it says that Ishmael, he learned Arabic in the age of 14. So he is the father of the Arab, but he learned Arabic from the Arab?
I didn't.
Huh? You
No,
just said, you just
Muhammad is
made,
descendant of Ishmael.
my friend, don't stay topic. You just said, you made fun of me. You said how he will be, he is the father of the Arab. So how he will be, the Arab will be exist at that time if there's no Arab. They are the descendant. I'm asking you now. If the Arab are the descendant of Ishmael, how Ishmael he learned Arabic from the Arab?
Maybe I'm being wrong on that, but this is out of
Ah,
topic.
again. All right. So
I don't
you,
see how this helps our topic,
well,
by the way.
that will help our topic because Muslims they lie when they say that Ishmael is, he's the father of the Arab because obviously the Arab are exist before Ishmael. So that's the lie. Because
No,
before
we need
Ishmael,
to go to
you
historians and
just
to
you just
scientists to
you just
prove that.
said to me, that the Arab are the children of
Okay.
Abraham, correct?
Yeah, I thought so, but
Okay.
now given the what you said, mm, I think not all Arabs, because there's different explanation. The people who
Okay.
learn Arabic and became Arab based
Okay.
on their language,
Okay, no problem. Forget about
and
this.
then descended of Ishmael are
Let us go here.
too
Let us go.
many.
Forget about it. Let us go here in chapter 14,
Hmm.
verse number 4. It says, "And we send not a messenger except with the language of his people."
Mm-hmm.
Ishmael, what language he spoke?
I don't know. Later on Arabic, yes, you already said.
Abraham, what he spoke?
I'm not sure.
Okay, then how Allah he sent Abraham to Mecca? Abraham, he speak
And
Aramaic. This is the language of Abraham.
yeah,
Okay. Allah he
by the
said, we
yeah,
never send a messenger except with the language of his
and
people, which means he have to be from the people and he have to
yes,
speak the
and
language of
Jesus
the
speaks
people.
Aramaic.
Okay, hold on. But did the people of Mecca speak Aramaic at that time?
Yes.
Huh? Are you sure?
At, yeah, at time of Prophet, there's people who speak Aramaic.
But that's weird. I know at that time at Abraham there's people who speak. Who is Aramaic himself? Like, we don't. What I'm asking in Mecca. In Mecca, there's
Yes.
people who speak Aramaic. So people in Mecca they were Aramaic, not Arabic.
Before that, they could be. Why not?
Ah,
What's
so
the problem?
before that time they were Aramaic and then they transform into Arabic.
Arabic could be Arabic and Hebrew could
But
be
you just
developed
said
from
he is the
Aramaic also.
father of the Arab, which means at that time the language does not exist. So you see Muslims how much messed up religion you have. In one hand you say that Abraham was sent to Mecca. In the other
This
hand,
something has nothing to do with the religion.
okay,
Yes,
no, it
this
have
is
to do with
a
religion.
fact.
No, when the Quran
No,
says we
there's
never
not.
send a messenger except in the language of his own people, so he have to be from there. Is Abraham from there?
I don't think Abraham is from Arabia.
Okay, so
I think he
why he
came from
sent to?
Iraq. No.
It says of his people, the language of his people. So he have to be sent from the people, speaking the language of the people. So Abraham, he sent him, Allah, he sent him to Mecca, and that's mean Abraham from
Could you make
Mecca.
it short? Okay, could you give it short and give me your point? What is your point?
I'm saying this is stupid. Let us make it
And
more
how is this?
simple. You are an Egyptian,
Okay.
okay? Your grand ancestor, they are Coptic, Egyptian. They are not Arab. The Coptic are not Arab. The Egyptian are not Arab. They are African. Now your prophet said, or your Quran says, that we sent not a messenger except with the language of his people. Okay, was Muhammad coming to Egypt or to India or to Japan with the language of the people, or he don't have any other language than Arabic?
Muhammad, peace be upon him, is Arabic
Exactly.
speaking. So what's the
So,
problem?
but the Quran
Huh?
says that he will never send a messenger unless he speak the tongue of the people. So how Muslims they say Muhammad as a messenger for all mankind?
There is another place that says that.
There is what?
ما أرسلناها إلا رحمة للعالمين.
No problem. Alameen mean the two kind of people, the human and the genie. Very stupid religion. Muhammad was a messenger to the genie. Hmm. Do he speak the language of the
That's
genie?
information. See, that's information. Is there something we cannot, you cannot prove? I cannot prove.
No, I can
So
prove
we
because
talk
here
about
it says he
are
have
you
to
a genie?
be from the people, speaking the tongue of the people. So is Muhammad from the genie? Is he speaking the language of the genie?
In Arabic, so وما أرسلنا.
Hmm.
Could you give it in Arabic?
Yeah.
Can
وما
أقرأ
أرسلنا من
can
رسول إلا بلسان قومه.
Yeah, and this is in past tense, means that we did not send before a messenger except with the language of his people.
Exactly. Past tense. This is in the time of Muhammad, my friend. Muhammad already is a messenger, wasn't he, when he gave him the message? So we never send a message, a messenger, except he speak the tongue of the people. And Muhammad already is a messenger. Okay, so Muhammad, you Muslims, you say, and you mentioned to me a verse in the Quran saying that Allah, he sent him a messenger for all mankind. Well, in order to be a messenger for all mankind, he have to be speaking the tongue of all mankind, as the Quran saying, in order to make the message clear to them. Do you see it?
No, I don't see your points still. Sorry.
Okay, if he is saying, I will not send any messenger, I never sent a messenger except to the people, his people, who speak the tongue, he speak their tongue, in order to make it clear. Okay, so in order for Muhammad to be a messenger to the German, he had to be from the German, speak German. In order for Muhammad to be a messenger for the Indian, he had to speak the 400 Indian language, and he had to be an Indian. So this is mean Muhammad is a fraud, and you are the one who mentioned to me the verse saying that Muhammad, he was sent to all mankind. But this is contradiction.
No, this is not contradiction.
What do you mean? Explain to me. It says he have to speak the language.
It says here that God is talking about the past tense. It's
exactly.
Not talking about
Muhammad already sent as a messenger already. This is way after.
No, this is before Muhammad. I said past
my friend,
because Muhammad.
My friend. Okay. Let us play the same game again. Can you show me who says this is before Muhammad? This is a message he sent to Muhammad.
The text says to Muhammad.
Okay, we sent not a messenger. We sent not a messenger. Okay, for what purpose? To guide, right? Okay, except in the language of his people. Allah have a rule. And the reason is in order to make it clear for them. So are you saying Allah, he changed his mind, he don't want to make the message clear no more?
And it's still clear.
What is clear? We spent 2 hours to show you what the Quran is saying, and at the end you get you busted. And it's clear?
No.
guys, this guy, isn't this guy the same guy who we showed him that he's wrong, and he agreed that he is ignorant, and you speak Arabic, so you are the one who speak Arabic. Took me 2 hours to get you busted and show you that you are ignorant, and at the end you agree, okay, I do not know this, I swear by Allah I never heard this before. No problem. So if the message is so clear, why it took me 2 hours to get you busted, and you speak Arabic with the Arabic you have and the language you speak, still you could not understand the Quran. So how about a guy from India? How he can understand?
By translation?
Not what translation? There is no translation. Allah is the one who made translation. The message of Muhammad was sent to the Indian by their language. This is the Quran. It says we never
sent. So what you mean is also, so what we are saying is here that Jesus as well, he was Aramaic, and then we have the other languages translated the Bible or the Seer of Jesus.
My friend,
it does not apply to others.
Concentrate. The Bible does not say we never send a messenger. We did not send Jesus unless he speak the tongue. Actually, even your Islamic book says that Jesus, when the disciple they said to him, listen. When the disciple they said to him, how we are going, you order us to go and teach and preach the whole world. But how we can speak to them? And then your book says, Ibn Kathir saying that when the disciple of Jesus woke up in the morning, they found themselves speak all languages in the world. See? Jesus, he sent his disciple, and then all languages in the morning. He told them, go to sleep, don't worry about it. They woke up in the morning, everyone speak different tongue. This is your Islamic books. Here, we have Muhammad, he have all his companion. They don't even speak with Arabic. They can't even the Prophet did not know how to write Arabic and read Arabic. So now we have a problem in your religion,
Actually,
not
this is a proof that he's
my
not.
friend, not mine, because in your religion it
This
says
is proof
Allah will not
for us. This
prove
is proof that Muhammad, peace upon him, he's a prophet
how because he's ignorant.
because he does not know how to write and read. He can.
So now,
How come
so
a
are you
person?
saying to
How come
me, are you saying to me you feel sorry for me because I went to school? Because if I did not go to school, I'm qualified to be a prophet.
this is not how it works? I did not say that.
But you just said this is a proof he's a
But it,
prophet. What
but
how that to prove he's a
yeah.
prophet? Go ahead.
First of all,
Hmm.
you guys
Hmm.
will say that Muhammad have copied things from from Christianity
Hmm.
and Judaism,
Hmm.
and that if he cannot read and write,
Hmm.
from where he copied it.
Well, have you ever heard
He
of
gave many
have
prophecies.
you ever heard
He
of
gave
something?
many
Have
prophecies.
you ever heard of something called ears?
Yeah, I really heard.
Okay, so
What he can give you? I
he
can
hear
give you
things,
one book
all the
of
things
hearing.
Muhammad he have. It's something he heard as an example. Have you ever
Okay,
heard of the fountain of youth?
so
Do you believe in the fountain of youth? That there's water you drink from it, you come back to life.
no.
Are you saying this is stupid lie, like the movie? I like those movies. So you don't believe in it.
Yeah, I saw it in the Pirates of Caribbean.
But
What's the
is
problem?
that a real fountain or it's a fabricated story?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You just said you don't believe in it a second ago.
Yeah, because I don't see it now. How come I believe in something I don't
But you don't
see?
see Muhammad. You believe in
Today,
Muhammad. You believe Muhammad now.
yeah, I read I read the message and I compared
So
religion and I see
is the story if
Islam
somebody okay if
is
somebody
more.
told you there was a guy he drank from fountain of life and he never died because of that because he keep coming back to life. Are you going to believe him or you take it? It's okay.
There is too many sayings in these resources
No, I'm not. This
sources.
is not the question. I'm asking you. If somebody said such a thing
Mm.
to you that there is a fountain you drink from it, you come back to life even if you are dead. Are you going to believe it or this is a stupid lie?
I cannot I cannot. It's believing in it is something is not essential to us be a Muslim. That's
Hmm.
one thing.
Okay.
Second
Why?
thing,
Why you should not believe in it? As
I
in,
cannot believe
why you
or
should not?
disbelieve
Okay. Okay.
until it's something someone said here. This is water.
Hmm.
If you died, this is a man who's died. I'm going to give it to this person. He was going to be
Hmm.
alive.
Hmm.
If you showed it to me, they said, okay, that's
So,
it didn't work, then I
but
don't
that's the
believe.
story. I'm just trying to see how much you think as a mature. I'm not trying to insult you, but if I make a cartoon right now that there is a guy he was dead, we put some water next to him, he touched the water because they throw him there, he come back to life. Are you going to believe in the story or this is a stupid story?
So, and then you believe that Jesus, peace be upon him, he made people alive again by the will of God. So what's the problem there?
Okay, but what does have to do? This is water. Is water is
No,
God?
no, no, the will of God can happen with anything. So what's the problem with that?
Okay, so is that water in the Caribbean movie is
So
the
we are see, we are believing on in a super being, God. So
okay?
God can do anything.
Is the
We
water
just believe that
is the
Jesus
water
can
okay?
do
Is
can.
so if so
So what's
anyone
the
who have
problem?
a anyone who believe in super being, we believe in without giving us a proof, correct?
Yeah. So what's up? No, there's no point of mentioning something like this.
No, because Jesus, when he raised people from death, people they saw, they witnessed. Who witnessed people drinking water and they come back to life? Who witnessed that? You are the one who said, if you can show it to me, I will believe it. If they don't, I will not. So
Yeah, that's
okay.
as a
So
person who's
when we
living
say
today. Yeah.
Jesus, when you compare Jesus' story, Jesus he have doing his miracle in front of thousands of people. As an example, the chapter of Al-Ma'idah, it's called Al-Ma'idah. Why? Because he feed thousands of people. It's not a story. There's witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
So when we
Okay.
say, when I come to you and say, and once upon the time there was a
So
guy, he drank from the fountain of youth and he came back to life. Do you believe in what I said or you don't?
I cannot believe or disbelieve.
How come?
Something it's out of my knowledge. How can I see it?
I see.
It's
So do you?
today you see today
Hmm,
it's 4th of January.
hmm,
I never saw Jesus. I never saw his miracles.
hmm,
Yet I believe in it. So it's a
hmm.
problem.
Yeah, but there is people who witness. Do Muhammad have miracles?
Oh. Where are the witness? We didn't have record of them.
Your prophet, he witnessed for him 600 years after Jesus. You accept with his witnessing, which that's weird.
Uh,
I mean, Muhammad, he never saw Jesus. Just to show you the
yeah.
hypocrisy of Muslims. Muhammad never saw Jesus, never witnessed to Jesus, as you just said.
Mhm.
If I don't see him,
Mhm.
if I don't, etc. So Muhammad
You're
after,
talking about me, then you're talking something
okay,
else.
if Muhammad never saw Jesus, how he can witness to Jesus?
This is Quran, God talking.
Okay, but you just said to
And
me, how we can be sure that
huh?
this is God talking?
For me, I believe in it. So what's the problem?
But we just showed you a verse in the Quran saying that Allah will never send a message except in the language and the tongue of his people. So if God is talking, how come he send a man? He don't speak the tongue of the people to the wrong people.
And Muhammad was sent to another people. He was sent in
Yes.
Arabia.
No, he
People
was
are in
according to,
Arabic. What's the
you are
problem?
the one who said to me he was sent to all mankind. All mankind speak Arabic?
Yeah, yeah. The message is to all mankind. So what's the problem with that?
No, it says, okay, it says the problem is we never send except in the tongue of his people. So he have to be from the people, speaking the tongue of the people. So in order for
We
Muhammad to be
already
sent
agreed
to,
this is a past tense. Okay, this is where something we already agreed on. This
hmm,
is a past tense. Says something before prophet.
it's past tense, and
So
Muhammad
what's the
already he
problem?
was a prophet. When he sent it to him, he's already a prophet. Was a
Yeah.
prophet? Was
Yeah.
Muhammad a prophet already or
So
not?
God,
So
he
no,
was prophet.
no,
Therefore, there is something before him. So what's the problem?
no. First of all, according to you Muslims, the first thing Allah he created it was Muhammad. The
No, no.
idea is Muhammad as an idea, and all things is created for Muhammad, and he was a prophet, and Allah he put his name on the throne. So how Muhammad was not exist yet his name is in the throne.
Can you repeat it again?
When Adam he sneezed and he said, Achoo,
Hmm.
Allah said to him, bless you. And then Allah he cursed Adam for the doing mischievement. He ate from the tree. So Adam he said to Allah, please Allah forgive me for the sake of Muhammad. Allah said, how you know about Muhammad and yet I did not created him yet? Adam he said, I saw his name next to your name on the throne, and I know you will not put a name of a person beside your name unless he is so dear to you. So Muhammad,
Okay.
his name is exist in the list of the prophet, and this verse is no exception and no explanation. Say what you are saying. So stop playing games. Shall we open the
No,
explanation?
no. If his name is written somewhere
My friend,
before
let
he
us go
came to life,
again to the same game.
is he,
Here
was
we
he
go. Okay,
sent
okay, okay,
yet
okay.
or
Listen,
not?
listen. Are you sure, or you are playing the same game as we played before? That this is not include
You
Muhammad.
are saying
I'm
you
asking
are
you.
saying
I'm
something.
asking. Don't waste my time. Don't
No,
waste my
no.
time. Don't waste
You
my
are
time.
no.
I
See,
am
see, see.
online
Okay.
for more than
You
5 hours, my friend. I'm asking you, please,
you
please, please.
you just referring to something that's
Are
not.
you sure? Are you sure that this verse is not included your prophet?
I cannot say 100%,
So
but yeah, you can make
why
your
you
point.
are saying it's not his? So why you are saying something you are not sure? What's wrong with you, man? I mean,
I just read it. It doesn't say what you said.
no problem. So don't answer then. Don't say he was not. It's a past tense. Don't make things up. I mean, don't you have a shame?
I just read it. It's past tense. You
No
said
problem.
it
But
is.
Muhammad already
You
in
agree
past
to me
tense.
it's past tense.
Muhammad already in past tense. He is. We never. We sent not. We sent not. We
Muhammad
sent
is past
not.
tense to
My
us.
friend. My friend. Allah speaking about he never sent. He never sent. Never. 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 Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's mean this is the rule of Allah, and Allah will not send any messenger unless they speak the language. Now, I want to ask you, if there is any scholar, he say that this verse is not included Muhammad.
What's going? I didn't understand.
Hmm. The Muslim, they will say to you, in order to solve this problem, oh, this is for before Muhammad, as we said. Why? Because that will get Muhammad busted. But that's mean that Allah, he changed his mind. He decided to make the message unclear. Because why he is saying he sent the messenger speaking the tongue of the people? Because simply to make it clear for them. Do you agree?
Before Muhammad, yes. So
no, not for Muhammad. I'm saying, why Allah he sent the message in the tongue of the people to make it clear for them, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So when Allah decided to send Muhammad, he don't speak the tongue of the people. Did Allah decide not to make it clear for them?
And Muhammad was sent to Hindus?
Well, aren't you Muslims? Aren't you Muslims? You invite everybody in the world to convert to Islam. So how they will become more clear for them? The Quran says if it's not in their tongue, it's not clear for them.
No, it already came to Arabic. People are in Arabic already.
No problem, no problem. But Allah said He never sent a messenger. For what reason? Always translation is exist. There's translators exist in the time of Muhammad and before Muhammad. So, but Allah said still, we never send a messenger unless they speak the tongue of His own people.
You keeping repeating the same thing.
Okay, because you are slow. So if the order is, the reason is to clear the issue for them, then you should not have Quran Arabic sent to someone who live in Pakistan, because this is against the rules of Allah, because that will not make it clear. And look at you.
Making the original text.
You speak Arabic.
No, see.
You speak Arabic, and
if you today, let's agree on something. If you today, we know Jesus speaks Aramaic. Okay, we understand that.
Okay.
And if you today have the Bible in Aramaic, will it be better than having it in English?
For sure.
Or let's say Greek.
My friend, for sure, if I speak the original
so
language,
what is the issue
is
of
better.
sending it in Arabic?
No, but you see, the difference is you just mentioned something very important. You just said what the name in Arabic. You just said what the name in Arabic. Okay, what is the name of Jesus in Arabic? Book in Arabic.
Isa.
No. The name of the book of Jesus in Arabic. His book.
Injil.
Injil. Okay. So is Injil an Arabic word?
I'm not. If it is now and it's now Arabic, I'm speaking it in Arabic, so it's Arabic.
No. If I say now, if I say the word gospel and I am an Englishman, that makes sense. If I say gospel and I am an Arabic man, that's not Arabic. So my friend, the word Injil is a Greek word, and you are the one who keep saying Jesus speak Aramaic. Jesus speak Aramaic, correct?
Injil is what is it?
You say that Jesus speak Aramaic, correct? Okay. How come he speak Aramaic, but his book is in Greek?
That's a translation afterwards.
No, my friend, it says Injil. Injil is not translation. Your God saying that. Are you saying your God is copying translation? It is Allah saying
and
Injil.
Torah.
It is Allah.
And Hebrew say the Torah.
My friend,
what's the problem?
The Torah is different book. Injil is different book. Injil is the New Testament. Okay, so I'm asking you, when Allah he used the word Injil, if Jesus was sent to who?
I'm not really sure if it is the Injil is the one that you possessed of, but you can go ahead.
No problem. This is not the question now. I'm asking you. Jesus, he was sent to who? To which nation?
To the Jews.
To the Jews. Okay. If Jesus, and you are the one who said to me, Allah never sent in past tense. So that includes Jesus. Don't run away from it, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So Allah sent Jesus to the Jews, speaking to them in Greek?
No, he was speaking to them in Aramaic, so what's the problem?
But hold on. The name of the book is Injil. It's a Greek.
From what source you give you?
Everybody knows. Go search it now. This is not an Arabic word. This is not a Hebrew word. This is not an Aramaic word. This is a Greek word. This is a Latin Greek word. So the word Injil, if Jesus was sent, the same as you said, Allah never sent any messenger except to speak the tongue of his people.
To,
So
to, to,
how in the world
today, Latin don't
okay,
say
look what
Injil.
happened now. Look what happened.
Latin-
Allah, he sent Jesus to the Jews, but you just keep repeating he speak to them in Aramaic, correct?
Mhm.
Is the Jews Aramaic?
Could you repeat again?
You said that Jesus was sent to the Jews and he speak Aramaic. Is the Jews Aramaic?
They could be speaking Arabic, so what's a
Aramaic,
so
Aramaic, not Arabic. Are they Aramaic? We are just following the Quran.
Arabic speaking.
Aramaic, not
Aramaic speak.
Arabic. Okay. Is the Jews Aramaic
Aramaic.
people? Okay. So they are
Yes, they
Aramaic
speak
and
that,
they're
that region in Jerusalem. They speak Aramaic. So what's the problem at that time? Yes.
at that time, okay, we will go with you, no problem. So Jesus who spoke to them Aramaic, but his book is in Greek. How that can work?
So,
Well, how Allah he sent him a book in Greek that he will deliver to the Jews who they are speaking Aramaic, as you said.
but their explanation, they are under
Explain it.
Greek
Go ahead.
rules. So
Explain it. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. Explain it.
they, they do speak Greek and Aramaic at that
Ah,
time.
now we add one more language, Greek. Okay, wonderful. All right, all right.
So
Okay,
Jews were under the Roman
okay.
Empire. So what's
Oh,
true?
okay, okay, okay. So now Greek, Aramaic, and the book. Allah choose the language, the name of the book, Injil. Why? If the Jews are Jews, they are Hebrew. Why he did not choose a Hebrew word? This is the language of their enemy. The Roman, they were occupying them. Why he called it Injil? Was Jesus sent to the Greek or to the Jews? The Jews had their own language. So if Allah chose the Greek language to send it with Jesus, to send the book with Jesus, that means Allah he sent Jesus to the Greek people, not to the Jews. Because it says here, he have to be from the people speaking the tongue of the people. Do you see it?
The name itself.
Anyway, my friend,
I don't see
we
the
are here
point.
for
I don't
many
see the
hours.
point.
My friend, you can call me anytime I am live on air.
No,
You are welcome.
you did not give the point.
The point is, this is stupid. This is contradiction. Because if you say we never send the messenger unless he speak the tongue of the people, then we find that there is
Okay.
many messengers, they speak different tongues, have nothing to do with their people, and even the name of the books are wrong. So how? Because either he is sent to the Hebrew only, or he's sent to the Greek too, and he's sent to the Aramaic too. But saying that he speak Aramaic and he speak Greek and he speak Hebrew, well, that's mean that he is for everybody, including the Greek, and even the name of the book is a Greek. If I make a book and I have the title in Chinese, obviously my book inside is a Chinese, and obviously my book is made for the Chinese. Otherwise, I would not call it Ching Chong Chong.
Well, we cannot say their Injil maybe have a source in Aramaic or not. We can I cannot say for sure.
No. We know.
It's
We
only
are
a
sure.
Greek.
You can search. You can ask Prophet Google in 2 seconds. Now, my friend, I will give you a final, just short. We don't keep it long because I'm here for long. Sorry. If there is anything in the Quran prove that Allah is God, anything come to your mind?
The whole of it.
Like what?
Yeah,
Give me one.
everything.
Like
There's
what?
too many miracles in it.
Like what?
Like what?
You tell me, like what? I mean,
First
here
of
we
all,
go. This is stupid. This is the first.
God is
This is stupid. This cannot be from God.
okay. God is one. Is that a problem for you?
Okay, hold on.
There's
Allah.
nothing like Him.
So if Allah is, if He is one, I am one too. Does that mean I'm God?
No, you're not.
Okay,
You're
I
not
asked
God.
you. Focus with me, please. I asked you how you can prove to me that Allah is God. You said to me is one. I am one. How many
See, my answer.
how many creators there is?
There's one Creator.
So why Allah He says He's not the only creator?
He said that.
Yeah, He said that.
He said.
Yeah, He said that. He said He is the
So what's
best
the
of the
point?
creators. How He can be the only creator if He is the best of the creators?
He's not. قل هو الله أحد الله
Don't
الصمد
change the
لم يلد
topic.
ولم
Don't
يولد.
change the topic.
I'm reading the verse.
We can go to that one. We will laugh at it too because قل هو الله أحد. أحد is not one off. This is what أحد mean. أحد الطلاب, أحد الأساتذة, أحد التلاميذ. So don't say Allah Ahad. It's an insult. Allah Ahad is the pagan god of the Arab. Ahad. I'm asking you now.
No.
You said to me there's only one
no.
creator. You said to me there's only one creator. If Allah is the only creator, how Allah He say He is the best of the creators? How Allah?
Okay, bring it. Allah Ahad, bring it.
No, how Allah is the best of the creators? Don't change topic.
No, you just said Allah Ahad. Bring it. I want to see.
No, you are the one who mentioned it and trying to run away.
No,
you're trying to run away from a stupid verse in the Quran. How Allah is the only creator if He say He is the best of the creators?
In Arabic, please.
Chapter 23, verse number 14. Open it in your side.
Why don't show it to all people?
فَتَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ. You Muslims are pagan infidels. You worship many creators and you worship the best of them. That because he's better than the rest. He's like BMW compared to Honda. Honda.
That's your opinion.
No, that's not my opinion. It's the opinion of Allah. Allah is saying He is the best of the creators. Are you saying Allah is lying?
فَتَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ.
Okay.
So what's the problem with it?
So how He say He is the best of the creators? How many creators there is?
There is one creator.
Okay, how He can be the best then? Are you saying Allah is lying, fabricating that He is the best but He is not?
This is not a lie, this is a description.
Okay, how you describe yourself, you are the best of the creators if there's no other creators?
Yeah, because this is something referring to as the best. So what's the problem?
How you can be the best if you are the only one? I am the best student, but there's no student except me. That's a lie. If I say I am the best builder and there's no other builder, that's I'm lying. I'm giving myself a certificate of something which is not true. To say the best, it means there's others. And to say creators, yeah, there's creators, and I am one of them.
Can I read Arabic? Can I read Arabic so I understand it?
Okay, read in Arabic.
Because I just
you did read in Arabic already. You did read in Arabic already. What's wrong with you? I heard you.
I read it.
Okay. Let me tell you something. You know, once I went to the field. One of my hobby is to shoot. You know, so I went to the field. And I did shooting, and then I come to a conclusion that I am the best shooter, but guess what? I was alone shooting there. Do you think I am a liar if I say to the people, hey guys, I was the best shooter in the field? And then later I tell them, you know what? There's nobody was there except me. Don't you think this is a lie? You say you are the best shooter, but there's no other shooters except you?
These are two separate things.
No, it's not two. He is the best of the creators. What those people do? They create. And he is the best of the creators. I am the best shooter. What those people do? They shoot. So I am the best shooter. He is the best creator. I was alone in the field. Nobody shoot except me. So who's lying here?
Yeah, just mixing up things. ثم جعلناه نطفة. God is speaking about the how He created mankind. ثم جعلناه نطفة في قرار مكين. ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظما فكسونا العظم لحما ثم أنشأنا خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين.
And what we will do now?
أحسن الخالقين.
أحسن الخالقين. We get it. How He is the best of the creators if there is no creator. Either you have to admit Allah is lying, comparing Himself to creators, there's no other creators, exaggerating, or He agreed there's a creators. He's the best. Which one is Allah telling the truth that He is the best of the creators?
Okay.
Is He telling the truth? This is a question. Is He telling the truth that He is the best of the creators?
There is no creator except Allah.
Okay, so how He can be the best of the how He can be the best of the creators? So He's lying.
This is not a lie.
No, you cannot say I am the best of the teachers if there's the other teachers. That's a lie.
If God can say that. He's the creator.
What do you think? If he is the creator and there's no other creator, how he says the best of the creators?
This is not as if there is another creator. This is
So
description.
Allah is lying, exaggerating, showing off, saying, "Hey guys, I'm the best of the creators," but there's no creator, so he's liar.
No, this is description. God created the mankind, and He is saying the best. He is the best of creators. He's the creator.
Is it true that this is a phrase, a guy who was working for your prophet, he said that and then he left Islam because Muhammad, he added to the Quran? Is that true? Is what your Islamic interpretation says? That this is not from the Quran?
You have something like this? I don't know.
Yeah, I have something like this. This is about a guy, his name is Abdullah ibn Sarah. He is the one, he was writing the Quran for Muhammad. When Muhammad stopped with the last word, which is Akhar, this guy said, فَتَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ. Muhammad, he said to him, put it there. He said, put what? He said, put that thing you just said, تَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ. He said, but I am the one who said that. He said, Allah, he sent it to me as he sent it to you. So Abdullah ibn Sarah, he said to himself, Muhammad obviously is a fraud. If this is inspiration to him from Allah, will Allah inspire me before him? I am a prophet too. And he left Islam. However, as long we are here, you can search it and you can study it, so you can laugh at the hypocrisy and the false prophet who copy a man. But you notice here, you are the one who said that Allah, he made the nutfa into a clot. Allah made the sperm into dead blood? And this is a miracle?
So what's the problem then?
Is that what the scientists they teach you? That the sperm transformed into dead blood and then the blood became a baby?
No, there is a verse on that.
It says in front of you, this is the verse. This is the verse. It says, we made the nutfa, the sperm of the man, into a clot of a congealed dead blood. Dead blood.
Okay.
Okay, how this can be true? How God, he don't know how the baby created?
Yeah, this is actually a scientific
who is
explanation.
That's why okay, can you know what? You can call me later, maybe tomorrow if you want, and we can start talking about this scientific thing. I will give you until tomorrow to study it. What do you think?
One thing we have to say. This is something I cannot prove and you cannot prove.
No, I can prove. We can open right now any scientific website, have nothing to do with God, just scientists, doctors, and we see how the baby is formed from the day number 1 of fertilization to the day to the last day. So we can prove that. It's very easy. This is the only thing actually we can prove to be wrong or right.
So you're admitting some others you cannot prove.
I'm admitting that your God Allah is a fraud. He claimed that he is a doctor in biology, and yet he's an idiot.
No, you just first of all you just referring to this one you said. I read it before.
Yeah,
and I can say for sure, 100%.
Okay.
What you said cannot be applied because you're going to refer to a non-Muslim person who will use another description and they apply to the description.
Why the scientist he will lie about how the baby is made? This is what they teach in your school, in university, to be a doctor. So Zakir Naik, when he graduated from school, he learned that this is not what the Quran said. So, but Zakir Naik, he decided to follow the Quran over science. I'm asking you, is that really how God, he made the baby?
I cannot say for sure.
Okay, I will give you time to think about them both. And if you call me second time, we will show you how Abdullah ibn Sarah, he is the one who was making Quran, and you're a prophet because he's a fraud, he was copying him. What do you think about that? I will show it to you from your Islamic scholars books, not a guy in the TV show. What do you think?
No, I already read that, and that hadith was weak, so there is no point.
Who is the one who said this is weak? Who is the one who said that weak?
I cannot say for sure, but I can search it.
My friend, that is
okay,
that is a dummy answer, my friend. So listen to me.
Okay.
Allah here,
Okay, no problem. You show me.
he exaggerate,
Okay,
he lie, he says he is
okay.
the best of the
Let's talk about
creators.
something.
Hmm.
Let's say about a. Okay,
I need to
you
go
are talking
soon.
about
I'm
this.
here for almost 6 hours, my friend.
I am here with you as well.
No, you call me after long after I started. You are here maybe for an hour and a half with me.
No, I tried to call you multiple times before,
No
but I
problem.
couldn't.
So okay, one more thing. What do you want? Go ahead.
See, you can start this, no problem. I have to search it
Hmm.
about the creation of
Hmm.
the human,
Okay.
and then I would ask you two questions.
Hmm.
Then you answer me when for the second call.
Hmm.
The first thing is Jesus, peace be upon him,
Hmm.
to whom he prayed, and how he prayed.
Hmm.
So two question. Second question:
Hmm.
to whom he prayed and
Hmm.
how he prayed,
Hmm.
and whom he asked his companions
Hmm.
to pray to.
Okay, that's wonderful. Well, we Christian, we believe
Okay.
that. Hold on, you give me the question. Let me answer you. We Christian, we believe in the
Okay.
Trinity. So Jesus speak to the Father. So the
Mm-hmm.
Messiah, he spoke to the Father. He prayed to the Father. Very simple.
Okay.
How he pray, it doesn't matter really. For us as a Christian, Jesus said, you can go to your closet and you can speak to the Father who can hear you and can see you. And when he said to the disciple to pray, he said to them, ask me and I will answer you. Knock at my door and I will open for you. So Jesus, he confirmed that he is God because he asked the disciple to pray for him. I am the life, I am the resurrection. Shut up, let me
Mm-hmm.
answer. I am the life and the resurrection. Whoever come to me, I will help him. I will comfort him. So Jesus, he said clearly that he is God. People pray for him, and me, and the Father is one. Same question I'm
Okay.
going to ask you. Hold on. Same question I ask you. What the word salah mean?
Since you answered
I
me,
answer you.
I
I
want
want you
to
to
hear
answer
it
me now. The
from the
same topic.
Bible.
We don't want to change the topic.
No.
The word salah. What salah
No.
mean?
We are,
What the word
I didn't finish. I didn't finish.
what the word
I didn't
salah
finish.
mean? No, you can finish later. No problem. What the word salah mean?
No, I have to finish it. Then I move to
No
the
problem.
second thing.
We are not done. We are not finished yet. We are
Show me
having
the Bible. Show me
we
the
are
Bible.
having a conversation. We are having a
Okay, show me the
conversation. I will show you the Bible. I'm saying to you what the word salah mean.
Salah. Salah have many meanings.
What it mean? Tell me.
It means the prayer and means blessings and has another meaning as well. I cannot show them all. I don't know them all.
You do
So
not know all. Okay,
what
what give me so when you say I want to
I
do
should give you two.
I want to do salah, you mean what
Yeah.
exactly? What do you mean? What does that mean?
I'm going to do salah.
Yeah,
Means I'm going to pray.
pray. Okay. Do Allah pray?
No.
You said to me if Jesus was praying, he was praying to who? I said to you to the Father, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, when Allah he prayed to who?
God does not pray. He
Well,
bless.
okay, well, it says that Allah and the angels they are praying on the Prophet.
Yeah. They send blessings to him.
Okay, I will go
What's the
with
problem
you.
with that?
I will go with you. Guys, send a blessing. Are you sure from that?
Huh? I already told you. There has multiple meanings. So what's the point?
No problem. But you just killed your God. Because
Okay.
if Allah is sending a blessing, why
Mm-hmm.
Allah asking the Muslim to do salah to send him blessing? This is your Muslim translation saying Allah send his salat and between two brackets grace and honor and blessing. Okay. If Allah already blessed Muhammad, did Allah bless Muhammad or not?
Yeah, we already said that. Yes. So
Okay. So it says here in a continuous verbs, Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. They do
mm,
they do that.
praise
Okay.
his honor.
It says
Okay.
Allah and the angels. The blessing come
Mm-hmm.
from Allah or from the angels?
It says Allah here. So
That's a false translation. No. You speak Arabic. It says Allah and the angels pray on the Prophet. Do salah in the Prophet, correct? Not the angels alone.
See,
Not Allah alone, correct or not?
okay. إن الله. Okay, this is good. إن
Okay.
الله
So
وملائكته
so
يصلون على
if
النبي.
this is means send the blessing, that means angels are God too. Because Allah and the angels are doing the same act. Can angels do the same as Allah?
If God give them the permission, yes. Also,
So Allah giving
what's the point?
Allah give them permission to be gods? Because blessing only come from
No.
God.
So what's the issue here?
Is this a situation
I
here?
don't see.
If Allah and the angels are doing the same act, what is that act? You are the one who said to me the word salat here means blessing. We laugh because if this is a blessing, okay, Allah send the blessing. Who need the angels? Who need the believers? Why he's asking the believers to do salat to Muhammad to receive blessing if already he blessed him? If my God, he blessed me, do I need to ask people here in the chat? He say, guys, ask God to bless me. He did already bless me. So this is a stupid statement. Allah and his angels are what? They are sending salah. They are not sending, they are, there's no word send, by the way. The word send is not exist. And this is getting Islam more busted. Let me ask you, does it say send anywhere in Arabic? Does it say the word send anywhere in Arabic?
No, but it has the meaning.
Okay,
so what's the problem?
Where it says has the meaning, it says yusallun. What yusallun mean? You said a blessing, correct? So you should
in
not.
The context
so you should not know
means,
what the context. Does it say they sent? The Arabic. We have Arabic for we sent. Does it say anything about we sent? No. So or it says yusallun. So if we say the word here is yusallun, mean a blessing, so you should translate the word as it is, that Allah and the angels, they are blessing on the Prophet, not sending blessing. If the word yusallun mean blessing, correct?
Yusalun here in Arabic means blessing. What you said,
my friend,
and it says the
okay,
same in English.
Okay, does it say anywhere the word send in Arabic? No. Secondly, does it say anywhere? My friend,
In English,
if there is anywhere the word yusallun, it says a blessing. Since when? Since when the word yusalli mean yusalli? It's a verb. Verb is not is yusalli is a verb or not?
I already told you, salon has two meanings.
My friend, is the word yusallun is a verb? Is it a verb or a noun? Is it a verb or a
See the
noun?
English.
Is it a verb in
Before you
Arabic?
said the English.
Is the word yusallun a verb or a noun?
You mean فعل?
Fail, yeah. Is it a verb or a noun? Is it a verb? Is it a verb? It is a continuous verb, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So how the word blessing is continuous verb? Is the word blessing is a verb?
You said,
is the word blessing is a verb?
You asked me in Arabic what does it mean. I told you it is blessing.
You are repeating yourself. I'm asking you. Is the word yusallun
no, you are the one.
a verb?
You are
said
the one.
yes.
Yeah, you want
said
to make
yes.
this is pray.
You said it is a verb. Yes. Okay. Now, is the word blessing a verb?
By itself, no. So it has to have sent. Yes, that's
no. If you send the blessing is not the verb, my friend. The word send is the verb.
Yeah, that's why it means
okay, but there's no word send here. The verb is the word. The word you are saying it's a blessing. Are you stupid or what? The word yusallun is the one is the verb. We agreed upon that. So
you want to make a point from an English translation.
I am not making a point from English translation. No. I'm making a point from Arabic. No. I'm showing you Arabic, reading Arabic with you. What's wrong with you? I said to you, I said to you, the word yusallun, is it a verb? You said yes, correct? Okay. So is the word of blessing Arabic, in Arabic or in English? Doesn't matter. Is it a verb or it's a noun? Is it a fi'l am ism?
I think it's a verb. So what's up?
Take care, little boy. The word blessing is a verb.